allemaal.
In English.
Hello,
Hello.
LML.
Jesus Christ, Mark.
At least try, Bart. At least
Oh,
try.
that's cringy what you're doing.
I am trying.
Yes.
Hello,
Try
everybody, and welcome to Dutch D&D. And okay, where we are a couple of Dutch people who try to play D&D and are quite good at it. We like to believe.
We don't.
Other than are talking English.
Well, the thing is that when us Dutch people most of the time talk bad in English, it's like an active choice. Like there are a lot that can't speak properly, but like we can just transfer from going to this to going to this, and then we talk with the Dutch English.
Please stop.
Which is a pain in the head of
waking up
many Dutch people, but
Please
we
stop.
won't hurt you with
I
that
am
any
willing
longer.
to come over or have Dave come over and smack you in
Yeah,
the
I
face.
thought I would think already. Yeah, you're gonna make the 2-hour trip to come over to me? Oh, damn! I feel
Well, it's
special
5
now.
minutes for me. It's literally I've got run. It's gonna be 5 minutes.
Yeah, not like that.
Okay,
probably.
so
I don't
does
wanna run.
anybody still know what we were doing last time? Because I totally forgot.
We were
We
in,
were going-
we were in Troldemir's house, going to the caves.
yeah,
we're gonna go
Jackson
back to the
Bauer.
cave so that we can get the
Oh, yeah.
thing, so that we can get amulets against detection.
Yes.
And they knew how to get us in. They said, don't worry about that. So
We have
And we got a
gotten,
new friend.
Yeah,
we've
we were
gotten
going
like
to
disguise
bing,
self potions or scrolls or
Bing,
something,
bing,
and
bing,
it would be
bing.
enough to get us out, at least.
Or in.
Yeah, so you have your buddy Bin, who is totally
Bin
into
Bin.
this.
Oh my god.
And,
No way. Oh my god.
he walks away for his pizza. Okay.
What am I doing?
You're
Uh,
a wizard, Bin.
In any case,
That's hot.
man, this is difficult to focus. You guys are preparing for departure, and as you have noticed, Troldemir put quite a hurry on it, since all of you, right now you are open targets and most likely pretty easy to find. So, because of that, both Naya and Troldemir want to send you guys to the Magica caves to make non-detection amulets of proof against detection for you guys.
And location.
And location, that's very important. Because of this, you haven't made. Not everybody is well rested. Axe.
But everybody has temporary hit points.
Everybody has temporary hit points.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I
because
do
of
have
that,
that.
it was because of the terrorizing thing we met in the woods.
Yeah.
Yep, that is why I have a first level of exhaustion.
Oh, can you? Let's see. Can I reset? I don't know why, but I can't reset your camera again. Oh man, it's being annoying again. Can you turn off and on your camera again, Lot? Yeah, thank you.
Again?
Yeah, no, now it's working again. Wait.
What you doing?
Yeah, she's just reset it now.
Yeah,
Oh, that-
sure said it.
Okay.
Yep.
In any case, you guys, all 5 of you are ready to depart, and yeah, you are heading into the Magica caves. Before you go, is there still something you would like to do?
If I remember correctly, I snorted a crystal, got
What?
some health back,
Yes, you did.
I think I missed that part. For a bit.
got some spell slots back because of the crystal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Okay. As you guys
just-
are, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I'm just going through my abilities and things to remind myself what I can do.
If you still
good.
want No. I'm not gonna do that. In any case, Troldemir and Naya still look at you, and Troldemir goes, "Okay, so have you guys ever been in the in a magic cave?"
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
never.
There's
Probably not.
there's something you need to keep in mind when going there. Yeah. It's not always
Safe.
magic is not always that dependable there. Yeah. The
I know it's magic.
where you're going, there's a lot of wild magic. So
Oh my god.
there might be some stuff happening while you're casting spells, some extra effects, whatever it is that you'll be doing.
I see where this session is going.
I think it's
We're all-
Wild magic galore.
We're all wild sorcerers now.
Suddenly I miss my cool magic tricks a lot less.
I'm the safest one in the party right now.
You're gonna swing your sword and suddenly you shoot out a fireball. You're like, what
Like-
the?
I don't know any magic about this, dude.
I do wonder if effects like the arcane arrow shots though. That would be cool.
Yeah. You go for a second strike and you shoot a bow and arrow instead. Oh.
You go for a second strike and suddenly a frog pops out of your mouth.
Yeah,
What?
You never know. Magic has
Suddenly you become a potted plant. And you
Oh
fucked.
god, not again.
true polymorph.
Well, just so you guys know, I don't use the wild sorcerer wild magic search table.
I know. I assume you make your own.
Oh, I
But
have
the
one,
potted plant
alright.
is so nice.
I
Pink bubbles is very nice.
Watch out, otherwise
Sebas
the
knows
current will-
exactly what I'm talking about.
yes, Sebas has been traumatized by this.
Is it worse?
I don't know
Nah,
if it's
it
worse.
was fun. It is. It's also better.
Yeah,
It's
Also better, also worse.
because it's not a D100.
It's a D1000.
It's a D10,000.
Ooh, shit.
D10,000.
Yes.
Not even.
I don't think there's that many spells.
With 5 D10.
Oh no, it's not just spells, it's everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of effects. Okay.
We
Holy
have some
shit!
proper fun with that though.
Yeah.
Oh, indeed, but holy shit!
Okay. So, anything you guys still want to do? No. So, well, Troldemir says, "Okay, so I will be leading the charge right now. Don't you worry. I will get you to the caves."
When do we drink our potion of disguise self?
Right now, if we most likely will be able to sneak past most of it. There won't be a lot of guards. The angels actually never hold guard at night, so we need to maybe sneak past a couple, and that should be it.
They
That is
don't
convenient.
guard at night.
No, I don't.
I mean, isn't that like the popular time for bad people to sneak in and out?
You'd think
Yeah.
so. You'd think so.
Not that I mind, but these angels seem like a bunch of dweebs. Then again, they're
Or
working
is there-
for Dread, so who knows? They probably
Is
are a
there
bunch of
something
dweebs.
like a curfew then?
I don't really know how angels work. What I did notice is that these angels are actually not capable of flight while it's dark.
That's pathetic.
Tread nerfed them a
That's
little too hard.
interesting.
So we should be only meeting up guards, and they have less information about you guys. So that might
Hypothetically,
help.
Troldemir, if I
Yeah.
cast daylight, would the angels be able to fly?
That would be a possibility. Yes, I don't really know how it works. Maybe it's something with their work ethics. I've just never seen one fly at night.
I see. Okay.
So, and Troldemir dons a hood and says, "Well, if you guys will follow me, it's time to
Alright.
go."
We'll do so.
Let's go then.
Okay, with that, I bring up the guard map again.
The map.
The map. And right now, let me see. Guardian Angels are gone.
I thought it was pretty silent, but I'm not in the watch together yet.
Ah.
True, me neither.
And here you go.
Give me a second, because even though I deleted like half of everything on my computer, it is still slow.
If you try to turn it off and on again.
Can you guys hear all the birds outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay. So,
Do you guys have the link to the watch together, by the way?
if
Just
so-
scroll up. And if people are lazy, tell them to
yeah,
scroll up.
it's still the same room.
Yeah, Otherwise, I would have sent another link.
In any case, this is the position that you guys will be in.
We use Valar again.
I mean, we're trusting Troldemir here. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hope.
Troldemir's guiding us.
Well,
Oh no, it was Bin Bin who's guiding us, or is it Troldemir?
no, Troldemir is walking
Troldemir.
with you guys.
Okay.
We're no longer in a
Oh
ship.
yeah, I
Hmm?
have to roll for 2 characters. That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. You're
Oh yeah. All right, I forgot that happened.
Okay.
Yep.
So, let's see. You guys first are here. Then Troldemir said, okay, so there is a peloton coming quite close. Do you guys have anything that you can just be as inconspicuous as possible?
I don't.
Valor shakes his head. No.
We can become invisible, but it takes up a lot of energy for me.
I can cast Thaumaturgy and distract them.
I think that would more draw their attention if I know what thaumaturgy is.
Indeed, it's only 30 feet. It's not as long as I thought.
You know what? Leave this to me. And he walks toward the guards. You guys walk on. And with that...
He's like one of those guys in an Assassin's Creed game. It's like, I'll distract them. Move one, they're looking away.
Troldemir walks to
You make
them.
like a group of courtesanen.
And... yeah. It's up to you guys to move again.
Alright. Now we're super inconspicuous. We're totally not an elephant, a blue man, and a dragonborn.
Yeah, however,
Hey,
And
it's
the
dark,
door.
it's dark.
it is dark, so they can't see properly.
Yeah.
That's the
And we
difference.
can.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Don't forget that you guys are inside at the moment that you are within 3 squares of a dude.
We were already in 3 squares of him. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
assumed that because it's dark, it's shorter.
No, it's
And also because he was distracting, I thought it was less.
it's still the same, but the difference right now is that they can't really see who is what. Basically, so they can see movement, but they can't really. So they will be drawn to you, but that's about it. Okay, your move.
Okay.
Yeah, they won't recognize us when we're there, or when they see it from afar. But they will see
Don't
us.
we have a potion of disguise as well?
Yeah, that's to escape.
Ah.
Yeah.
Why are they walking straight towards us?
This one. Oh, goes. Hey, who are you? What's going on over there? You can. Any one of you can try a skill check. Whatever.
What-
Use your imagination.
Which one?
This one.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I don't have Yabora's skills written down yet.
What? My skills?
Yeah,
Why do
Because
you-
last session we were writing. She was writing everybody's
Yeah.
skills.
I've got a list which makes this shit handier.
So who's the first to react?
I can try to tell him off.
We can do the thing again with the people in the woods.
uh,
With the nature spirits.
I don't know. How about we go for a little bit of an easier, a more simple approach? Just tell them we're inspectors and we're inspecting. We're very busy with that, so they better not fucking interrupt us.
Thanks, it.
Yeah, but the thing is, they'll probably come towards us if we do that.
What rank is this guy? Is he high ranking, low ranking?
He's a patrol.
But is it just a flat patrol, a single guy, or?
No,
platoon, it's a
these
platoon.
are patrol units of 5 people.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tell him off by telling him we're inspectors. So, if he would, mechanically, I am gonna try to use intimidation.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna turn around and look away so that
Okay.
he doesn't notice my gigantic slurf.
I
What-
will assist.
roll.
So basically, I wanna shout in his direction. Yes, keep walking. We're inspecting. Do not interfere.
We have someone. Lot, you are also proficient with intimidation.
Yes.
Okay, then you can roll with advantage.
Right. Roll. What do we get? 1 and a 17, so that's pretty fucking lucky.
Ah.
The 1 is.
This is why I assist.
It's 17
Yeah,
plus what?
25 total.
Okay. The guy goes like, "Oh, well, and he walks a little bit towards you. Isn't it a little late to do this? Ah,
Of course it's late. No one expects us this late.
Did I not make myself clear when I
Wait.
said do not interfere? We're busy.
He took a step.
okay. At the moment that you say that, he's like, well, I can't argue with that, and he just walks back.
Dude, quick maths.
I mean, you know, the fun thing with you also using roles with social interactions is that sometimes NPCs believe the stupidest shit. I love that.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
love
Also,
that.
if they're scared of dread, you never know what they can react.
Okay. Well,
And I think to myself,
Okay.
holy shit, that worked. Nice. Like, holy shit, no.
Is Troldemir moving, or is he still just talking?
Troldemir is there stuck talking, yeah.
Is this the place where we're able to go down, or
No,
No, we have to
you
go
have,
all the
you have to
way.
go in here.
there? Ah, okay.
From this moment, I can tell you safely that they won't even be able to get up to you, so you just get in.
Yay!
Troldemir quickly follows, or
Troldemir comes a little bit later after you, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try something new here.
oh,
As in, I do
more
not,
from map.
I do not have a map for every single thing.
Crazy,
You don't?
unbelievable, unplayable.
Thank you.
Literally unplayable.
Out
And
of
so
5.
we're gonna do it like this. This is a representation
Literal
for
circle.
for where you're going.
This is you are here.
Boom.
Shakalaka.
Damn, we are small. Oh, now we're big.
So you start here, and the only thing that is here actually is the elevator down.
All right, guys, we have to walk the rope
No,
to the elevator.
but before
This is
you
common,
before you
yeah.
go there,
Acrobatics check.
First, Troldemir comes with you and says, "Okay, so listen. I don't know
What can we expect?
The thing is, we don't really know. As far as we know, people started missing a little while ago, and when we sent search parties there, only some came back, and they haven't been properly able to talk ever since that whole occasion."
So you send us in. That's not very reassuring.
Well, biggest problem is we don't really have warriors around here. It's mostly just people who work, you know. So I don't know really what we're not really used to this kind of stuff. Like it is possible that you can actually find one of our machines downstairs. I will give you a little bit of an instruction manual, but I don't know if any one of you can actually be small enough to fit in there. That is the biggest problem.
I turn to Axe. I think she can.
I turn to her friend.
This
I
is
say,
not
I
a
think she
small
can.
ticket.
You have a new friend.
Yeah, Binbin.
Oh wait, you mean
Oh,
me?
her name is Binbin, right? Yeah, I think Binbin can do it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm also not exactly gnome size, so
No.
Much smaller than any of us.
well maybe I can try. You know, maybe she'll fit. It is made for gnomes to move in around, but yeah.
And if it doesn't fit, we'll do it the
The
old-fashioned.
elevator, or what is he talking about?
Hmm?
What is he talking about? The elevator, or?
No.
No, one of the machines.
You need to use the elevator to actually go down in the ground so you can start mining. Don't be scared when you're in the elevator though. It will be really dark when you're in there, and it will take you down about about 250 meters in the ground.
Quick
Out of
question.
character.
Mechanic. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, you first.
Mechanically, also out of character. If Binbin were to make a mask out of Troldemir,
Yeah.
would that be a taller gnome, like as small as she can get?
She can basically copy Troldemir, but the size will be the size. She will remain her own size then, because gnomes are a size smaller. So she would be a really big gnome. That's basically what would happen. So maybe a dwarf size
is
max.
within it. Okay. Yep.
I think medium's minimum is like 4 feet, off the top of my head.
My question out of character is, Valor would probably know how the magica thing works. Is it any spell you cast will change, or is it like there's a chance to whenever you cast a spell it will change? Otherwise, I would ask Troldemir.
Well, for as far as you know, you haven't really cast spells there because you were told not to. It's just a smart thing to do, but basically spells have extra effects added to it, which you don't
Like
control.
that, okay.
It doesn't replace your spell.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That
Is everybody ready to go?
So it's not like everything goes completely random. No, there happens extra stuff.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
And I also absolutely don't know what it will be.
Someone casts Cure Wounds and Inflict Wounds at the same time.
It is very possible. Yes. He'll die, he'll die, he'll die, he'll die.
Basically what it would be.
A defibrillate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. Absolutely.
Overkill defib, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's
Wait, can you ever be overhealed?
Okay. So you guys go into the elevator. Yeah. So if you see any gnomes, please send them back to the elevator. It's they need to come back as soon as possible. It's possible that they are already quite close to madness by the time for the time that they have been in there. We just don't. Yes,
This is madness.
the people that
This Sparta Valor gets kicked in. Oh, I made shit!
the people that have come out
I
to
use
thus
my
far
wings of flying.
aren't able to even use their speech anymore. So I don't know what to expect for you guys.
We'll see.
Okay. Maybe they accidentally cast the cannot speak anymore. You guys know that spell, right?
Yeah, the thing you did with me and our dagger throwing gnome.
It's just like a permanent silence.
Yeah.
So you head in the elevator, and Troldemir closes the door, and at that moment it's pitch black.
Do we get
Well, we all
elevator?
have dark vision, so.
Still pitch black. There is no light, no nothing.
Dark vision needs at least a little bit of light for it to bounce off.
Oh, Boris feels awkward with the
Physics.
silence because he's
And you hear a
Father says, I missed that elevator music.
yeah. It wasn't actual.
I have a lamp, so I turn on my lamp.
Ah, now you guys see a little bit.
Oh,
You
yeah,
are-
I mean, I can also
turn it on. I turn it on very, very dimly, just so that we have a very little speck of light that should help our dark vision.
As he says that, or as he turns on the light, Father goes, "Oh yeah, I can," and he says, "Punish," and his whole trunk just lights up with the light cantrip.
Hmm.
Do we at some
So
point
now-
here?
Okay,
That whole
Uh,
thing was lit up.
so let's see. I'll please roll a
I mean,
perception check.
that's a super
Yeah.
cool trick and all, but isn't it gonna be easier for them to detect us as well? Who knows what we'll find down here?
I don't know. Valor just was reminded that light was a thing, and then he did it. That's kind of what happened.
That makes sense. But like I'm saying this in character
Oh,
to
you're
follow.
Okay, gotcha. Ooh, perception, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is
It's got a
28?
16 plus shit.
60.
Is it 28 or more? I don't know.
Lot has to do it twice for Bin Bin as well.
Oh, and I need to do it at disadvantage.
Why?
Because- oh yeah, exhausted.
Oh, yeah. Hey, finally we remember.
I'm so proud of you guys.
I wrote it down!
Is it something I can smell?
No.
I guess I can't roll the natural
Yep.
20.
Oh, that's
yeah.
when
That isn't. I just wasted a perfectly good 20
It's okay.
because that is an 18. And Bin Bin has.
Okay, so who of y'all has the highest?
I have a 28.
Is anyone going
There we go.
above 28?
Not even
29.
possible.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so damn my words. Valar, at the moment that Ellerin sparks his light, you see for like just a second you see a face glowing, a glowing face in between all of you, looking with no eyes in it, like only hollow casks. And as soon as the light appears, it makes a scared gesture and immediately just disappears.
Okay.
Okay.
That sound was horrific, by the way, Dave.
Did anybody else see that?
See what?
What?
What do you
I
mean?
cast Eyes of the Grave. As an action, you can know the location of any undead within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover.
That isn't behind total cover?
Yeah.
In that case, you see nothing.
Okay.
It's behind you.
I'm
I just look around in general. Like, what do I see now that I have a
Yeah.
little bit of light?
well. First of all,
Oh, you have a lot of light because the trunk is on.
it's quite cramped. Like you guys barely fit in here with all of you. I mean, Sebas
lot.
Sebas has been with me actually into a mineshaft elevator. He knows those things are
Oh,
quite
yeah, those things
cramped.
are really small.
What?
Yeah, it was really uncomfortable, like for real.
Like, like imagine like a normal elevator, but you are in that with 8 people at the same time, and then there's still another elevator either below or above you, and that's one elevator.
8 people, but we're not like 8 people.
No, but that's how cramped it feels.
Surprise! There are more people in the elevator than we know of.
In any case,
No, Shaggy.
Should
it's
do
at
you guys
about
think that wait? Do you guys think I should keep my trunk armor on, or should I turn the light off?
I don't know.
It's probably best if we minimize light, as long as we have enough to see.
Okay.
Should
Absolve.
minimize it as a target, I think.
I say
Unless you-
absolve and the light fades.
okay.
Unless you guys have a different plan.
We're just gonna use Alarin's light. Alright, what did you want to say, Bart?
I don't know anymore. Oh yeah. After about 2 minutes in the elevator, he stops and you hear a click and you can open the door.
That's the end of the elevator music, so it's time for us to exit.
As you exit the elevator, you are welcomed by a dim orange light. Oh wait, sorry, purple. It's purple.
Does it look familiar for me?
It
Is that just like a standard light here, or
looks like the light that's used here to work around. It's a side effect from from the Magica, and it actually it gives a faint little glow, but it's enough to actually see it. It basically everything here counts as dimmed light.
okay? Well, let's get a move on.
And I'm gonna make another circle.
Circle after circle.
Wave
Circle.
after wave. Circle after. The dogs are not agreeing with us.
Jesus
Indeed.
Christ, we're not
How high is your sensitivity, Patrick?
really not that high, but it's picking it up for some reason.
Very, very loud dogs.
You have a
It's
tranquilizer
crazy
gun.
because for me it's not so loud, but like I'm right in front of it, and it's much louder. It comes off much louder for you guys than me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
Okay. So you enter a dimly lit area, and it mostly has a what's the word that I'm looking for?
Dutch?
No. You come into a dimly. I'm searching for the word, and in the mid of my
Native
sentence, I lose my train of thought. I lose my sentence. Like what the hell? So, you enter this place, and the thing you mostly see is a long corridor.
For the
And-
record, I totally have my bow out, just for safety.
You see
My wave.
you see a long corridor, and thank you by the way. And there are some mine carts at the start, and there's a little rails that goes on to the darkness.
I wanted to say I have my dagger of warning out, but
Rip dagger of warning. Oh man.
Should it's normal to take the minecart, right, and then go to the next location?
Well, it's more. It's not really for riding, but it's more to push big stones in around. With the size that it is.
Totally want to ride that thing though.
Yeah, you
It
can.
looks- It's a little creepy out here, and there's probably stuff lurking around, and it's a super bad idea, but I kind of want to ride it.
put the sorcerer in there. They squishy.
I've never seen one of these.
How much space is there? Is it enough for to fit all of us?
Yeah,
not
you
for
can all
riding. We're gonna ride it.
you can all fit into it. Only it has nothing to push it forward. Someone
One
has
of
to
us can push
physically push it then.
If
God
we
damn it.
if we really want to go above and beyond, I can fly and push you guys.
Now I really miss my wind magic.
Ouch. I guess we're gonna have to cast a spell to push ourselves.
But
Oh.
it just keeps
I'll
going
take point, but just
horizontally
make
forward,
sure
right?
something. What? Alright.
All right. So, guys, does anyone have anything we can use to pull, push, whatever, the super cool roller coaster cart forward?
I
I
could
think
give it
this
a
would be
push.
10 pounds or more.
I could. It depends on how heavy or how difficult it is to roll at the start, but I could use my trunk to push us.
I could
Sort
give
of
it a
just
big
like
push.
roll it out.
I can use my glaive like one hand to push up like an.
Oh, the glaive. Yeah. If we work together, we could probably push it like that.
It's
Quick
Are we sure
question.
we're gonna race through the mine in the cart? We don't even know
look.
there's an end. to.
It's one straight line forward. Like you know how a car is heavy.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is heavier.
Yeah.
I've never picked up a car before.
Then a car?
Yeah, because it's quite
How big
wide.
is that thing?
Hmm?
How do
Still.
gnomes push that?
You don't
With a
know.
mech.
Yeah.
They have machines for it.
Because the car is a couple of tons, and that's
I'm gonna
also
look
because
around.
of the engine.
I'm gonna look around for some button or some sort of mechanic to move that thing.
I'll look if there's a brake on the thing.
Bart is just looking for ways, probably, to make us not go in the guard.
Oh no!
Yeah, Bart. What the hell, Bart?
The joke is that I was like,
Can I
okay,
look for the?
so what is there in a mine shift? Well, there are mine carts. When I saw mine carts, how big were they? They were pretty heavy. They were pretty big. Are they gonna be able to just push them around by themselves? No. Okay. That's literally how my train of thought is going.
Probably could.
Okay.
Wait, am I?
Other thing, is my mage armor still in effect? I do not remember when I cast
Yes, it's still in effect.
it. Yes, it is possible. For how long though? Because,
do
as I
that.
said, I do not remember when I cast it.
About 2-3 hours ago.
Okay.
So you still have it for 5 hours at least.
You.
Yeah, 5
Which
hours
should
at
be
least.
enough. That should
DM.
be enough.
Yeah.
Do I need to do an athletics check to see if I can push it, or?
Oh yeah, you can try it. Please roll an athletics check.
Can you push a minecart?
Dirty 20.
According to Minecraft Wonder How To, in order to start a minecart going,
Not what I was looking for. Thanks,
It's
Google.
a dirty 20, DM. Do I get some movement in the cart?
You actually get a little bit of movement, very slightly. It's a very slow. Like, if I would have to, translate this into movement speed, you would go on 5 movement speed per turn. It's really slow.
I check if there's a brake on it, like if someone already put a handbrake on it.
There is a brake on it, but it's actually no, it's not active. It's not active.
That was what I was wondering. Like,
Alright, so
I'm
we're
pushing
going-
it while the brake's on it.
Yeah, I said that I
Nope.
was gonna look for some sort of mechanic that I'm assuming they would have, or trigger or button.
Roll an
For this thing.
investigation, Valar.
So I'm really good at those.
I'm just gonna theorize about mounting the heavy repeater crossbow on the side of like the cart, so that when we drive by the things, I can.
Okay. But what was your investigation roll,
It
Valar?
was for 13.
Well, this
Really
is not
good.
this is not that hard to find actually. You walk around the thing and you do see that at the front are actually are some holes that seem to be able to connect to another thing, but you don't know what
Oh.
that thing is.
Holes to connect to another thing?
Yeah, so
Well, I think-
something can slide into that, and yeah, you don't know what it is for.
It might pull the card, perhaps.
Man, I've been here before. Can't I like roll a history check or something to try to?
You know what?
recall?
Sure, with advantage.
Okay. Let me look if I'm good at that. I am good at that, even though it's intelligence. But I'm proficient with history.
Yeah, you should be. At least
I am
you're
old.
Like that.
You old as fuck. I mean, what?
Oh boy, I had that's 14 plus 6 is 20.
You can see it as a universal connection method. It's used to connect the card to something else. However, you don't really know what, since you also know that the gnomes change their machines quite often.
Gotcha. Okay.
As you guys are fucking around with the card, you hear from the hall. You hear it coming.
That sounds
One
like
of the
that
guards,
person.
or? Hey, Bart,
from
where's
the
that
hall.
coming from?
From the hall.
Alright,
Might be one
so
of those mine workers.
I aim my mounted crossbow thing towards where the hell it's coming from.
Well, there doesn't really seem to come anything your way, but you still hear like the moan keep going.
Yeah, I think that's one of those miners, most likely. They did say they couldn't speak anymore. It's a similar type of moan, maybe.
I will say, if you're out there, come closer.
If you're out there.
Easy, buddy.
Can I now see him?
Come
Nope.
again, sir?
Can I send message?
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use Eyes of the Grave again.
Okay. Eyes of the first of all, no, you can't send message because you need to be able to see the person
This is
if you're not
60 feet.
familiar with them. Eyes of the Grave, you see some sparks coming up.
In the direction of his voice.
Well, not necessarily the voice, but if you look around you, you see like all kinds of tiny sparks of of undead energy floating around you.
Oh, it doesn't say undead magic. It says any undead.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay.
Okay, so small undead things around you.
Gotcha. I'm gonna say that to the group then. We're sort of surrounded by undead things, floating things. I believe it's
Wait,
an element of the
undead, no?
magicka. It's not from what's coming in front of us. I believe it's an element of the magicka. But it's all around us essentially.
So you're saying they reanimated the miners?
No, I'm saying the magicka has an element of necromancy.
Alright, well,
What's
that's a
making
bit
that sound
more your forte than mine, so what do you suggest we do?
I think we just walk forward and find out what it is.
Alright.
Okay,
No use staying here, I think.
I guess.
No, definitely. So,
Unless we can figure out how to start this card. We could spend some more time trying to figure that out. I'm down.
Yeah, we're close to the elevator. I don't know.
I'm gonna look around to see if I can find a universal connection tool.
Can I help him?
Well, you would fill it anyways because aside from the card, there's not like a tool wall anywhere close by or something. There's not. It's pretty clean here.
And they really do clean it up, huh? Those janitors. All right, well, let's head forward then.
Okay.
right. Fuck the card. Would have been cool and super fun, but whatever.
You can ride my back and still do it.
Maybe if we see one of the machines, we can make it work. Until then,
Whoa! And I've got a little spike with everyone going weird. Let's see what's going on. No? Because I don't know what is going on, I am going to end the call real quick and then I'm going to come back. Okay, I see people coming back again. Can you hear me again?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know what that was.
everyone's
Everybody had that.
Okay.
Discord's such a piece of crap.
Advocate
That
for our own TeamSpeak server. Unfortunately, TeamSpeak doesn't do cams, so yeah, that is the
Yeah.
downside to TeamSpeak. In any case, we're continuing. And you are walking into the corridor,
What?
and as you walk, you hear the moaning become a little louder,
Okay.
and
nice.
you see
It's Myrtle.
you see a gnome, a brown-haired gnome sitting against the wall, just looking straight to the wall in front of him, not looking in any specific direction, just not having any focus, and he goes.
Are Valar's Eyes of the Grave still active?
I don't know how long are the Eyes of the Grave active. Valar?
I was reading it. It seems to be just an action.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will send message to the gnome and try to communicate that way.
Okay, what do you send to him?
I have to see if there's word limit. I believe there was.
No word limit.
Oh, that's probably the difference between
Sending
message
is sending is
sending, yeah.
25.
Yeah, it's basically
I
a
would say-
sentence that you can do with the message. Because it needs to be able to be done in 6 seconds. You know, that's the difference.
Mhm.
But
I
yeah,
will
if
say,
you-
are you? I will say, are you all right? You can try to talk this way.
as you send it, you see him go.
I will keep continuing talking a message, but making sure he sees me
Mm-hmm.
with the piece of wire. It's okay. It's okay. We're friends. We're friends. Think what you want to say and try to speak that way.
I'm empty.
You are empty or the mines are empty?
Empty.
Are you empty?
And he starts crying.
I
When
will
she
pat
casts
him on the back.
when she casts message, nothing extra happens.
You know what? I totally forgot. Thank you for that.
Patrick!
No, I was thinking because I was like, oh, I wanted to cast a spell, but if like nothing happens when she casts sending, then
So I'm
It's
gonna.
message.
because basically message every time you say something, you're casting message, right? So it's like
Mhm.
a few times. You
Oh god.
It's true.
0534 534. Let's see, what do we have at 534? 534.
Oh, what the fuck will happen?
Percentiles.
Oh wow.
You cast
Gonna-
power word kill.
I'm gonna have a quick piss.
On yourself.
Wow.
Okay.
You're gonna be happy with this one.
It's something like tongues.
Tell me.
It'd be awesome.
You can once use True Sight.
Hey, that's a 6th level spell.
Yeah.
The spell True Sight, or what do you mean, Bart?
Yeah, that's what he meant, probably.
Yeah.
Because that lasts an hour. Nice.
And it doesn't
Like
count as a
flash?
spell, it's just an ability.
Is that forever that she has that ability?
No, she can use it once.
No, I
How
mean
long?
like
Yeah, but
forever,
for how
forever
long?
that she can hold
Is
it.
Yeah,
there a
until
time
you
limit?
use it.
That's
Yeah, but
awesome.
the
Oh
duration of-
Jesus, that is
Maybe there is a time limit on it. I've got to see. No.
that is pure gold.
And it lasts
That
an hour,
is-
so whenever you want to use it,
Yeah.
a free
Oh my
level
God.
6 spell, True Sight. I literally have it on my spell list, so it's important.
Yeah. That's pretty.
So the first wild search is pretty good for you guys. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm sure everything's going to be good, just like the deck of many things that we had.
Yeah, I got 3 tattoos to prove him, and not a dagger of warning anymore.
Ain't the power of random grand.
Valor and Boboros had luck.
Okay.
Yeah, well, sort of.
So the person is still sitting there.
Wait, but how many times does she cast sending or message?
Message.
Because every time she says something, she casts it again, right?
What?
Oh, Valor, you. You're
No,
What-
it's
what
true.
did we
It's
get?
true.
I used it twice.
She got a
Because
free
I
use
sent-
of True Sight at any point. At any point.
Okay, DM.
Yeah, there
Okay,
we
so
go
one more
again.
time then.
8578. 8578. Let's see. $8,578. Oh, okay. Does anyone? Oh, yeah. You guys had potions with you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Listen to this. All glass within 60 yards turns to eggshell.
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 So we just have like very fragile potions. Now.
Yeah, basically that. Yeah.
Put them in the bag of holding,
I-
quick!
I had 5 oil bottles, so I'm drenched in oil now.
Well, they're not
eggshells.
broken yet. They're just
eggshells.
Oh,
So you have to be
Very-
very careful with them.
Very
everything
Actually,
that is
eggshells are quite strong.
to
Every-
be fair, that's like right now I'm gonna have 5 eggshell bottles in my backpack as we're walking around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm drenched in oil. There's no way that's gonna survive. It's next to the shovel, the tinder box, and the small knife, and the...
Oh, God.
Huh?
Pretty sure we don't realize this, but yeah.
Yeah.
At some point,
Well,
I'm
at
just
least we'll
gonna
have
be
light.
like, "Wait, I smell oil. What the fuck?"
Yeah,
And
so
then, yeah.
So
Where's the
you-
light coming from? Oh shit!
Then I need to start to run, probably.
The only potion that I think would be in the bag of holding is the one that Valar had, because he just puts everything there. But I think everybody else had their individual potion, right?
okay.
Not anymore.
So,
So
it depends on where you put it. I
so
mean, it's not broken yet, but
till thus far we have seen a positive effect and a negative effect. I wonder
Yeah.
what we will see more.
just be careful with your movements. I mean, we don't know that this happened,
No,
right?
no. So
we have to find
do you
out.
guys still want to do something with the guy?
How about you go into the elevator and leave?
Yeah, could you tell him to go to the elevator?
We just could put him in the
And
elevator.
Get
just-
out of here.
I will tell it like actual speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
And
GTFO.
he doesn't make eye contact.
Hey, hey, look this way, look this way. Hi, here I am. Hi. Yes, hi. Now I will just gently smack his cheek. You go to the elevator, just down the corridor, down this way, to the elevator, go up, and there's someone waiting for you.
Elevator. Good. You go
Yeah.
to elevator.
Yes,
You-
there, and I will point him and give him a slight push.
And
Boom. Falls
Good boy.
over.
you help him on his feet, and yeah, he starts. Well, I wouldn't really call it walking. It's more stumbling that he just like takes one step at a time, but he has severe balance issues.
That's good
Oh,
enough.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
To be fair, we haven't. Well, we didn't run into anything, right? So
Yeah,
it
it's not
should be clear behind us at least. So just let him stumble. Should be good, right?
I hope so.
Also,
Circus
if
invite.
whatever's down here wanted them dead, then I doubt they would still be alive in the first place.
Yeah, but he
Just
said
wait
he
until he becomes the final
empty.
boss here.
Don't jinx us.
Okay. So you guys continue. At the moment that you
Yeah.
start walking, well, at least Elorand will hear a crack, and oil starts dripping out of his bag.
The fuck? Basically, I just get my backpack and I hold it up as it's dripping. It's like, what the fuck? Cheap ass bottles is. Why is it made of what?
When you
The
look
fuck?
into it, it's just eggshells with oil. Like, where the fuck did these eggshells come from?
I mean, I
What
didn't have
the-
eggs in oil for breakfast.
Who put eggs in my bag?
Who cast that magic?
I fish out the eggshells and I'm like, does
Did
anyone
someone
have
cast magic?
I'm turning to Axe, like, because her behavior is suspicious, like, what did you do to the gnome?
Hey, can anyone like prestidigitation this shit? Or whatever?
I know the magic of slashing, but that's about it.
I could mending the eggshells.
Bet too late, feller.
Yeah. Then
Let him crack
Yeah,
out of them.
I thought that if I spoke telepathically to the gnome, it would work. I'm
Was
sorry.
that magical?
Maybe.
Okay,
If you want.
that's weird.
No, I don't
what
have
the
to.
hell does that have to do with any of this shit? Says 6 intelligence.
The Troldemir might or might not have said anything about the magic here being
Oh wait, the wild stuff.
random. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
I-
guys like to...
I imagined it would be like fire flying around, not randomly making egg oil bombs. That would actually be pretty cool if I would have known in advance. But now I have a bag
Magic.
drenched in oil. Grand,
I am
great day.
Well, at least you're oiled up.
Their legs are eventually just gonna be oily.
A properly lubricated shovel. Yay.
Exactly.
Let's just go.
Okay, you guys continue, and you hear some shoveling a little bit further around. You also notice that the corridor that you're going through is opening up slightly, and from there you hear.
Sounds healthy.
What is that?
I think we're nearing another elevator.
I think so too.
Okay.
I guess we keep going until we see something.
And this is where I'm actually gonna grab a map,
He has a map.
Ooh, very spoopy.
a very homemade map that I totally made myself.
Yeah.
Made by Patreon.com
Patreon.com.
slash
I think I've made that exact map at some point.
Like
Dice
we're such good
Guardian.
artists, like us being.
I bet you had that exact same bridge in water too.
Yeah, no, I accidentally drew the exact same map.
Where are we?
You guys
Where
are
am I?
actually here.
It's crazy how nature do that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here. Top.
Oh, there I am.
Wee!
Oh, one of us fell into the box.
I will find it.
That's
Oh, no, I got it, I
Axe
got it.
is not even Axe.
I already got it.
Nobody fell in.
No, I got it back.
From my box!
It was in this box and I took it out
Box.
immediately.
Yeah, that is my box.
I know, and I took it out.
Individual's
You're
locker.
fine. Don't worry.
Be happy.
How's Bin Bin feeling? I turned to Bin Bin. Are you okay? Feeling
Yeah,
Mighty is-
I'm okay. I've never been to a place this dark before.
Or spooky.
You
And there
can't
are-
see in the dark, huh?
There are two skeletal beings walking around here, but they mostly seem to be roaming. They don't really know what to do.
Are they of large size as well, or?
They are of large size, indeed.
Alright, yeah, that's at least accurate with the grid is so.
Yeah,
So
I know. I
they-
should have drawn a better grid, but you know.
Yeah, we should have rendered this map better when we drew it,
Yeah, totally.
like in higher resolutions. Either way,
Respect.
so I turn to the rest and I point at the things and then like, are you seeing that?
Yeah, I see that.
I grab my bow to be safe. Wait, I already had my bow to
Yeah.
be safe.
You grab your bow while you have your bow in your hands, and you're like, "Oh wait."
You just switch hands.
You know that moment that you
Like when
are
you're
searching
looking
for your glasses, but you're already wearing them.
Yes.
That's like my bow. Ah, the oil. Ugh, where the hell is my bow? Oh.
Or that thing in action movies that when they're sneaking around or when they're searching for someone and they expect to find it around the corner and they're always like, and then they do it 3 times before actually
where did the
firing a
gun
bullet.
come from? Where did you just popped out a gun?
It's a crappy BB thing.
Yeah, but it looks very real.
It's like, yeah, gun control in the Netherlands. What a joke. It's a BB. Just if any.
Please
FBI's
tell me that you can also do that with a pizza right now. Talk about a pizza and make it appear.
Goddamn, I was thinking about getting
If I
pizza.
could do that, then I would be happy and fat.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about pizza.
I'm one of those. So, what are we gonna do?
Well,
The-
now I'm hungry.
They are with their backs towards you right now, but they seem to be eyeing on this area here.
Valor? They seem more of your kind of enemy. Kind of bone.
It's usually difficult to decide whether or not a spirit is harmful based on its appearance.
No, I mean, spirits in general are your kind of thing, aren't they?
That's biased
Well,
and,
I can't really exactly slash a spirit,
prejudice.
stab it, or bludgeon it to death. Because they're already
because-
dead.
Just because it's my job
Can I-
doesn't mean I know everything about spirits.
You'll at least know more.
I will turn to Bin Bin. How much can you see? Because I'm sorry, I forgot. Normally we can.
We can
See.
eat Bin Bin.
We're not gonna eat Bin Bin.
What is yeeting?
That's
You
Patrick
don't know
speaking.
Oh,
want
let
to
me
know.
show you. Let me show you. And then like just put 2 hands on your shoulder, like just scare her a bit. Shit.
How about we shoot them
Wait, what?
I don't know if they're. Shouldn't we wait and see if they're
with
um
arrows, magic?
As you are discussing, you
Stuff.
see one walking, and he goes like to and
there's an opening there.
No, he just pops up somewhere else.
Oh, he went up?
he literally he dove into the shadows and then suddenly popped back up here again.
Ooh, very spoopy.
Valar's gonna walk up here-ish. And sort of like put his hands on his mouth and say, "Hey, spirit, we'd like to talk to you about the afterlife."
Parlay.
As you yell to him, you go and roll for initiative.
Okay, he was aggressive.
I hereby make the assumption that he is aggressive and that he is up to no good, starting making
Oh, wait,
trouble in our
You roll
neighborhood.
initiative. We don't roll initiative.
One let a fight, and my mom got scared.
Why
No,
did you
wait,
make
we
me roll
don't.
initiative?
You roll initiative.
Bart.
Initiative is also disadvantage for me, right?
Nope.
No,
Right.
Bart, roll initiative.
yeah. Wait for it.
No, because
I wanna-
everybody's rolling.
I want to mumble at Valar like, next time we'll just shoot them, okay?
I agree
Let's
with
see.
you.
What was Bin Bin's initiative?
Oh, wait.
Could have
Okolier.
been helpful. You never know.
2.
Fair.
2.
Fair
No.
enough.
Lotte, we're doing it with the machine thing, not
Yeah.
individual. So you have to just make an extra little thing for your character.
Yeah, I just made it for
Oh,
Bin Bin.
Where is the? Or did it not roll yet?
Did not
He
roll
hasn't
yet.
rolled yet.
I'm working on it now.
Everybody
let's-
yell at Bart because he hasn't done it yet.
Bart! Bart!
Very
It was Pingu was the best show ever, though.
Bingo was fucking legendary.
His freaking face all the time. Just, oh,
Seriously.
crazy. shit.
What? Okay.
Like- I don't know what kind of crack they were smoking, but it was good stuff. Like holy shit, dude! Bingo was so.
Pingu was
Like-
amazing.
I mean, we can watch it for free on NPO Start, I believe,
Uh-huh.
which is amazing.
Yeah, much of it's
It used
just on
to be on
YouTube
Netflix
either.
as well.
I don't think they really
Yep.
care.
Yeah, they're on YouTube as well.
As well as
Okay.
Beerman and Beerman. That is also on YouTube. Which was also.
Nice.
Okay. And
Admit it, Beerman and Beerman was legend.
oh,
Yeah,
Buurman
shit
and
was
Buurman
gangsta.
is. Oh man.
Never hear me deny that.
First turn is Bin Bin. What's Bin Bin gonna do?
Okay. Well, I am not that familiar with Binbin's actions yet, but since she can't see properly, probably.
Yeah, everything is dimmed light, but she can see.
Yeah, but how far? I do not believe that far.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because
Well-
I am a shadow sorcerer. Bin, not so much.
No, but what the thing is, like, it's dimmed light everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So because there are all small kind of torch-like glowy parts. So yeah, you can't see very well, but you know what is where. But aiming at your distance is difficult. So ranged combat is a little bit more difficult with in this situation.
I think she is gonna stay behind, hold an action. That when the thing moves closer,
Yeah.
she will shoot it with the. And now I have to check. Crossbow,
Okay.
large crossbow.
Light, most likely. If
Light.
it says L crossbow, it's light.
Light crossbow. I am gonna throw this in somewhere because.
Okay.
I
Then
do not
Axe,
know
it's your
Axe
turn.
Knight. Yep. No. Damn, I have to think for two people now.
Oh, after Skello 1, it's Valar's turn, and after Valar is Alaren. Just so you guys know.
Yep. How far away is it? Normally I prep this kind of shit. Also, hold action for when it comes closer.
And what action would that be?
Firebolt. The cantrip.
Okay.
Gonna write this down.
Okay, then it's Skello's turn. And let's see. Mm. Oh. Let's see. Now I have to count again. 1, 2. Oh.
He hasn't taken any damage yet, right?
No. He Well, first of all, he is this already in range? I don't know for sure. For you guys, of Axe and Bin
Depends
Bin.
on-
Let me check. I do not know everything from the top of my head.
This is
Firebolt is 240 feet. So
okay, then you
whenever
can
it moves closer.
it's now at 45 feet distance, so you can absolutely
Yeah.
hit it.
That is a 2-hit spell.
I will
Yes, also-
already roll the random.
Thank you. Yep, that won't hit. That's a 10.
Let's see. No, that won't hit. And your
Let me
random
see what-
roll,
How did it get this close already? By the way.
it literally walked. It's quite fast.
Yeah, but how did it have its turn yet? If it's Axe's turn now.
No, Axe
No,
finished her
Axe
turn.
held
Held action.
Oh, right.
Held attacks.
Let's see, 6, 5, 6, 8. And let's see what we're gonna have there.
Let me look. And I think for Bin Bin this would be disadvantage with the light crossbow.
Target. Ooh. Okay.
I fucked up, didn't
Okay,
I?
no. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. Roll a d10, please, for me.
I'm trying to do stuff here and I have to roll shit. Why do I have to roll shit when I'm trying to do shit? 10.
That's the thing. You don't. You shouldn't.
That's a 10.
Okay, well, for the next 10 days, you... Oh, no, wait.
It's on the one he's casting.
No, it's on the target, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing was, the target now wakes each day standing on somebody else's head. What?
This would have
Huh?
been amazing.
Ah,
Yeah. Wild magic!
Ah. that's okay.
In any case, this one...
Oh, what would be doing? Yeah, let me.
Wait, it did all of that in its one turn of movement?
Bin Bin's would have also been activated. 80 to 320.
Oh, okay. So what is the attack on that?
+4.
Yeah, but roll to hit.
Yeah. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Can I please do this manually?
Faster.
That works faster. 15 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, thank
Wow.
you.
Okay, in any case, this was his action, his shadow move. Let's see. Oboros and Alarin, make a constitution save.
Okay.
Off to a grand start. Ah, my mouse wheel is being annoying. Stop being annoying.
Well, Oboros fails.
Yeah.
A con save.
You need 14 or higher.
Yeah.
I have these on +6 right of nowadays. 14 or higher. Let's see. Kobe. What did we get? 14.
Nice. You
I'm
lucky
in
bastard.
trouble.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, never mind.
What?
Can't do that.
The damage is dealt when he teleports away, apparently. If I'm
Alright.
reading this right.
Oh, that could be.
Wait, the bone claw magic
It's like a thunder step.
it can bring one creature.
If it's thunder step, then yes.
No, it's not a thunder step. But it's basically a shadow version of it. Well, in any case, good for you guys. It ends its turn here, right in front of you. And now you can see its actual monstrous fucking claws, as huge as they are. Valar, it's your turn.
Feller's gonna take a few steps back. I can't see the thing, so I'm just gonna assume it's like this ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a little further. And he's gonna say, "Oh, we only wanted to speak with you," as he casts Toll the Dead on it. He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Got the hiccups.
That's a 9.
9.
Okay, you can roll for the extra effect.
Yeah, I will.
It still hasn't taken damage, I believe.
No. What have I done to myself? 5, 6, 4, 6.
It takes 18 points of necrotic damage.
Let's see. 5, 6, 4, 6. Oh, the target is covered in painful looking bruises. How much damage was it?
18.
18.
So I deal 18 damage to it, and suddenly it looks like it's covered in painful bruises.
Yeah.
That's a weird ass ghost.
Damn, okay. Strange.
You think like,
That's
whoa,
fair.
this does a lot of damage. Which
Well, I don't expect spirits to behave that way, so I'm just confused, I think. It's just like, what the hell?
Okay. Alaren, your turn.
Yeah, I want to winter phase step out of here. It's a little difficult to see how far I can get. That will be 10, 20, 30. I think I could get over here with my bonus action.
It counts as a spell, as far as I know.
Which one?
I don't think so. It's
Phase step is basically a misty step, right? But with added effects.
No, I believe it's because it's a feature rather than a spell.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Like
you're
a
right,
current,
but it's not
ability.
an actual spell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Visual
magical ability, not a spell.
What was the extra effect from the winter step?
I'm trying to look that up because I forgot to write that down last time.
Oh no.
It had to make a save against something, or something would happen. It had to make. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw, or be frightened of you until the end of your next turn. So it
Okay.
had to make a wisdom save.
Well, it makes it.
Okay.
Next to that, it's immune to it, so.
Alright, then whatever. And I empty my crossbow on it.
Okay. Go with those hits.
Alright, wait, it's just. Mhm.
You have 4 attacks?
With
Yes.
the heavy repeater crossbow, yeah, he does.
2 threes is a little
Oh,
fucking
wow.
crap though. Yeah. Doesn't matter. 14, 14, and the other two are 25 and more.
Hits the last two. The 14s miss.
Aww. Was to be expected. 2 threes though. Like fuck you, game.
Yeah, that.
This game hates me, and I will hate it in return.
By the way, Oboros, prepare your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just so you know.
Yeah, and I want to use a shadow arrow on one of it, because I can determine that after it
Okay.
hits.
Yeah. What does that do?
This I did write down, so let me just pull it up real quick.
New abilities. Yay.
Yeah. It gets extra psychic damage, and it must make another wisdom saving throw, or be unable to see anything further than 5 feet away.
It makes it.
Aww. How high does that thing roll?
Now it roll. I didn't even look at his things, but it rolled an 18. So yeah, I assumed that makes it.
Let's see. That is 9 and 16 is 25 magical piercing damage. With an additional 10 psychic damage.
Okay. Nice. That's quite some damage.
Indeed. And yeah, that's my turn.
Oh wait. I just realized something that I forgot before. Valar.
It's gonna be right back,
Okay.
I believe.
Help me remind him. This thing has resistance against necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then it's Skello's Skello 2's turn. And
Hello too.
he notices what's going on over there, and he just starts running.
He has legs.
No.
You
Yeah,
don't
they
see
have legs.
You can see it. Oh wait, they're very tiny.
With that, he stumbles down.
Taking the falling damage.
Yes, absolutely.
Flop. I see it. A true intellect. A man of culture.
He sounds like Kriv.
Yes, that thing and Criff would just sit in a room and they're like, tell me, do you ever think about the fabric of time?
And Kriv goes, I like meat. Oh, Boros, your turn.
Ja, oké. Ik zie dus die chap voor me. En ik zit van, I'm not having this. I'm gonna shove him off.
Ah, okay. That is that's an athletics check against his athletics check, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 on my part.
12 on your part? Seriously?
Yeah, rolled shitty. I rolled shitty.
Okay. Well, he already rolls a natural 14, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. But you
So-
still have a second attack action.
Yeah. Also. No, that's
Wow. Okay, roll severity.
not my luck tonight.
Ouch.
That is painful. Is that a 4 and a 0 or a 0 and a 4?
4 and a 0.
Okay, in that case, you are in the neutral area. Nothing happens. Extra.
Bonus action defensive stance.
Okay. Yep.
I did not move, so I got full the full bonus on it.
Cool. Bin, it's your turn.
Yep, I got an idea of what I want to do. I was trying to export this character sheet. She's gonna move forward.
Okay.
And
In that
try to hit it
case,
with
she
the sword.
triggers. First of all, she triggers an attack. At the moment that she comes into reach, let's see. Oh wow! Wow! Oh.
Tell me.
In response to an invisible. And it actually has even a larger reach than I expected. Okay. In response to a visible enemy moving into its reach, the Bone Claw makes one... yeah, it doesn't make the attack. Because you are already in its reach. Ironically.
That is good.
Wait, so what about those who just left his reach, technically?
The only one that left the reach was Alarin.
And me.
And Valar,
Oh yeah, I totally forgot because you were busy with the spell. I totally forgot that he took his attack of opportunity. Then
Also,
it would be
next-
logic that he would do it towards you. So I'm still gonna roll for that one.
Also, the necrotic damage.
Yeah, the necrotic damage.
I did necrotic.
The necrotic damage that is important. He's resistant to that.
Ooh, okay.
Kind of logic if you think about it. Undead.
Yeah.
Oh well, I am going to roll severity for this guy.
Yay!
Well, he rolled incredibly well. So, as in he rolled an 8. But
Nice.
yeah, that's not gonna. So nothing extra happens.
Or an 80.
No, it's seriously 0-8, not 8-0, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, Bin. What you gonna do further?
Hit him with the longsword.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll to hit.
Oops. Sometimes it's really nice to play fighter because they're pretty straightforward. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
I had a feeling. That's 2 plus 4, 6 slashing.
Okay.
And I haven't thought about what X wants to do yet.
And Bin
Yep, let's
goes
try
like,
to-
yeah, futs, die!
Yep.
Going in with her full
one-
heroic tenacity.
Meantime, I cannot even manage to push this scrawny bitch.
How is heroic tenacity not a fighter or paladin skill? That is such a name for for a feature of one of them.
Oh,
Could be.
really? It is.
So-
Maybe because they already tend to be that way.
What does Axe do? Valar, by the way, already prepare your next thingy.
Probably firebolt again. The cantrip.
Firebolt, okay. Roll to hit. In the meantime, I'm gonna roll the extra effect.
21.
Hits. 1, 3, 8, 7.
3d10. 3. 3. Nope. That is 11 plus another d10. 21 in total fire damage. I rolled
21, okay. Okay, roll another d10 for me for duration.
Jesus.
Dum, dum, dum.
5.
For the next 5 days, you are vulnerable to rust monsters like metal.
Okay.
I
very
have no idea
specific.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's extremely specific. But yeah, that's how you get 10,000 effects.
I guess, yeah. You gotta remember them too.
Okay, then it's Skello's turn. And he's going to attack both Oboros and Bin once.
No, I'm not the bean.
First, Oboros. That is a 21 to hit.
Miss.
Nice. Bin.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Yes.
Oh, that's higher. That's a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, poor Bin.
Yes, poor Bin.
She receives... God damn it. Whoa. 24 piercing damage.
How?
Damn, that was all the temps.
And she is grappled towards... she's grappled now.
Okay.
I have no idea about the HP pool of Bin. Can I tell if that?
Oh, it hurts her
Severely
a
hurts her.
fucking lot.
It
Was
hurts
it
like
like
bitch.
40?
Don't forget,
Initially-
Bin is level
She'll
4.
probably be bleeding. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but like I don't know how much HP she has. But if
She started
Valerian,
with 42.
if Valerian would she's in serious danger, that would affect my actions.
Okay.
She started at 42.
Not yet,
you know.
but close to halfway. Well, from what she had originally.
Okay. Well, Valar, it's your turn.
Yeah. Mm.
Um,
I guess I'll just walk up.
Oh, by the way, at least it's bloody, so you know it's already over half of its damage. As you walk towards him, he uses his reaction to make an attack towards you.
Oh crap, Sentinel. Never mind. Do you hit him?
Well, I'm not sure with Valar. Does a 22 hit?
That's my AC.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it immediately hit.
Oh yeah, the insane amount of AC.
Well then, I think I'm gonna trade off with the damage. Probably, I'm gonna hit him for 23.
Yeah.
So now the damage. Ooh, that's a nice 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay.
Sorry, 19.
Let's see. Yeah.
He gets a hit of 19 damage to the face. Bad, Skelly.
Valar
Valar.
Valar gets receives 24 damage.
Okay, he beats it.
Same amount of damage. The other.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, sorry, 25. One more.
That's more.
And you are now also grappled by him. As soon as you get into his reach, he has a reach of 15 feet.
Jesus.
He
Gonna
immediately
slam them.
pulls you towards him and just yells in your face, but he doesn't have any larynx, so he just goes.
No need to shout. And I will. I will say punish, and my trunk will turn into a weapon with light. And as a bonus action, I will attack it with my trunk.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
And that's 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay,
That's my turn.
but that is only your bonus action, right?
No, it's you said it cost my action to change my.
Oh,
Armor.
okay.
So
Yeah,
I
makes
have to
sense.
use my action to say the word and then bonus action attack.
Cool. Yeah. So then, Alarion, your turn.
right. I want to shoot this guy 3 times.
3 times?
Yes, I'm a level 11 fighter.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Before I do that, with my bonus action, I switch to my longbow.
Okay.
Because the reloading the thing is going to happen in my free time. And with all 3 shots, I want to use the sharpshooter. So -5 to hit, plus 10 damage if it hits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see if I'm getting lucky.
The first
we have a
hits.
21.
That one hits. Okay.
So that's a 5 plus 17 is 22.
Yeah.
22 points of damage on 1 shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bart was saying the cantrips were broken.
Magical piercing.
Right.
Feats, feats.
Right, Bart.
Feats.
Shot number 2 is a miss.
Not very high.
Shot number 3 is a 20.
Describe how you kill him.
Hell yeah.
Well, I have 2 solid hits in. I want to see how much I overkill this asshole, because that one was also a sharpshooter hit.
Oh, max damage.
That's
Max damage.
27.
Okay.
Nice.
Brutal.
You overkill. He still had 9 hit points left.
Nice.
That was 58 damage in 2 attacks. Just saying.
But it grappled
Both
Bin, right?
Bin Bin and Valar are grappled.
All right. Well, first of all, I wanna because it grappled Bim Bim first, so I would probably I aim for his how do you call for his wrist.
Yeah.
As to shoot his hand off his arm with the first hit, and with the second one, I'm like, wait, I'm being inefficient, and I shoot him in the brain,
Okay.
like straight through his skull, like.
First one, you shoot him in the hand with so much force that you actually see the bone pop out of his elbow. And the second one, Valar is right next to the head, and you go steady, and like Valar doesn't even really see it. He just sees like the head go, and the thing collapses and relaxes its grip on both Bin Bin and Valar.
I look at the rest for a second, and I see that they're okay, and I direct my gaze to the second one, and I'm like, right, one down, one more to go. And I end my turn.
Okay.
Get closer, Skelio.
And that's exactly what he will do.
Grapple me, bitch. I dare you. Oh god, we got the Tiger King in our room.
Yeah, someone suddenly got southern.
Shit,
Oh.
he's actually gonna grapple me.
He's going.
Yeah, I was thinking Nocturne is a really fun character to want to fight in D&D. Normal attack and then one AoE attack around him.
It's basically not. Yeah, that is
And the
very
AoE
accurate.
Attack, the AoE attack
Also,
would
let
heal them.
let him have a recharge ability on like 1 of 6, where he can move like 300 feet without triggering attacks of
That
opportunity.
is exactly what he just did. He did a shadow step.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Only
a
thing
little
is,
shorter in range, but
Yeah,
but that
that creature would be awesome.
is the end of its turn.
Oh. We should give Bin Bin the last hit. Hold
Well-
our punches.
Oh, Boros, it's your turn. After that, Bin Bin and Axe.
I'm moving.
Yes, already prepping.
So I'm moving in.
Let's see from where.
I was already in within 15 feet of
Yeah.
him,
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
I think. Yeah, I guess. But at first, I'm gonna try to shove him. Don't fail me now, please. That's 7 plus 9. That's an.
He
16.
rolls a 19.
Jesus Christ, never mind then. And then I'm gonna just slap him. Slap him good.
Slap, slap, slap. Clap,
least I
clap,
hope.
clap.
That's a 17 to hit.
17 to hit. Yeah, hits. Just so you guys know, his AC is a 16.
15 damage. 16.
16 damage. Okay. That is a hefty hit. Bin Bin.
Yes, Bin Bin, learning from last time, is gonna try and shoot it with a crossbow.
In all due respect, are you forgetting her ability?
No, I am not.
Okay, no, no.
But the attacking with the Aconite
Yeah.
is also. Wait, yeah, no, that. I opened it, but Aconite is very. I haven't played it before, so that is.
As a
the thing.
bonus action, you can summon your copy. And you can attack your melee
Yeah.
attack from both your Echo Knight and yourself. But you
Mhm.
need to choose which one of the two.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
she's
yeah.
a ranged fighter, basically.
A ranged melee fighter. Weird as fuck.
Yep.
But it works.
Then I'm gonna manifest Echo because I was wondering, is it so many times I can do that? But it is infinite.
Yeah, the only thing is that your Echo has 1 hit point.
Yep. I am gonna place it 30 feet, so that would be here-ish.
Okay.
I cannot move it. And then slash it through the echo with the longsword because that does more damage.
Okay.
Plus higher to hit.
Roll to hit.
That is the D20. Yes.
That's a nat
I
1.
will roll for severity.
It's her echo, though.
0 and 3. So that would be a 3.
That is an epic success. So I say you get to re-roll your attack.
Nice.
That is the upskill from severity, guys. In between 0 and between 1 and 5, that is good.
16. Needed to beat it.
Yeah, hits.
That's 10. That's 8. And did get a +4, I believe. So that would be an 11.
Okay.
I love how quickly I get to learn.
Great. Axe.
For axe, I have a question. I had a dagger and I had an hand axe, but I forgot. I think I gave the hand axe to Alaren,
I think so, yeah.
but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I do believe I still have the dagger.
I can give you one back if you want.
Well, not
Mm,
right
Not sure
now.
if I can do that.
necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna use the dagger that I still have and throw it at the skeleton thing.
Okay.
Like
I
fire.
will not say I'm good at it, but
Yeah, roll to
no,
hit.
that is black spaced. That's an 18.
Hits.
Funny it is how I'm better at throwing daggers than at actual spells.
Well, at
I
least
am
you
not
can hit.
kidding. My spell attack modifier is +7. For throwing a dagger, it's +8.
Wait, your dex is higher than your charisma? Oh.
Yep.
So,
That is 6 damage.
damn. Okay.
Damn, what sorcerer would max out dexterity instead of the charisma?
It's 18 dexterity, 17 charisma, so. I mostly got it for the stealth and such. Because
Wait,
that
what
was logical.
sorcerer would ever use a dagger in a fight? It's not
Oh,
like
you know
Bart and
what?
I had this whole conversation yesterday, and I was like, Bart, people do that. And he was like, nah. Here we go.
Well, the thing is, I just lost my dagger, so that's the thing.
hey, but you used it.
So yeah, extra
And
dagger.
fuck you guys.
That proficiency was useful. Sort of. You lost a dagger, though. But, you
I
know.
need
Oh, man.
daggers.
Okay, well, Skello 1 is dead, so Valar, it's immediately your turn.
Oh, hey, you know, because he's a
Alaren,
dick,
prepare your attack.
get in my range, I'm gonna be like, it's time to cast a spell and see what random effect happens. I'm gonna cast another radiant spell, Word of Radiance. They can make a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. This is a much weaker cantrip, but
That is a 16.
it fails.
4805.
Damn, these dice are so boring.
Hmm?
That's a 12 points of radiant damage. I almost feel like I would do more damage using Toll the Dead, even though he has resistance.
48. Target appear. God damn it.
By the way,
Is it the
I
same
made a
thing?
mistake. Bin would have been here because I just noticed it's the 15 feet.
Oh man.
Bin.
Target appears. Wait. I'm reading it out loud now. Target appears to be of opposite gender when naked.
What? Okay, that just.
What's everyone's sexuality again?
Why are we doing this every episode?
What is the skeleton sexuality? Well, I don't.
It's also not naked, so nothing really happens.
For
Woman
horniness.
is already naked.
Unless it is naked, and then we suddenly just see the opposite gender
Well,
happening in front of
it's
To be
opposite.
fair, it's a skeleton, right?
Well,
Yeah.
with
Like,
a
there's
very thin,
difference-
with a very thin layer of skin over it.
Its hip structure just changes, and that's all.
Alright.
It's just like bigger hips, now it's a woman, or smaller hips, now it's a man.
Yeah,
Perhaps
its
met-
boobs
Yeah,
are.
it's
That's a
about-
biological thing, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Like I was about to say, there's probably notable differences, but if you don't know
Yeah.
about these
Yeah,
differences, then
yeah.
You wouldn't
They're
know.
able to trip over their boobs right
As you
now.
guys are fighting as you guys are fighting it, you all go like, wait, is there something different about it?
Also,
It's not
I have to
less
roll
worse.
severity now.
She smells less dead.
I used my bonus action to hit with my trunk. So
Yeah.
severity.
Wait. How much damage did you roll?
7 plus 5, 12 radiant damage.
Okay. Thank you.
So I have to roll severity because I rolled a natural one on my trunk attack.
You have the same thing. We get a
That's
feeble valor.
63,
63. Okay.
which is like down the middle.
You get an AC penalty of 1 next attack against you.
Damn. That's big. That's my turn.
Okay. Laren, your turn.
Alright. I shoot him 3 times again
Damn.
with the sharpshooter perk.
Can't believe I only did 12 damage with my cantrip and not 58.
Hit, miss, I suppose. It's a 19 and 20 unnatural and an 11.
Sorry.
19, 20 unnatural, 11.
Okay. 19 and 20 hit.
Yes, as I thought and hoped. That's a... Let's see. 24 and 25 makes 49 magical piercing.
Jesus Christ, man.
You were saying I did a lot of damage, Bart.
So there's a reason that you banned
That's just a
this.
standard fighter, by the way.
No, it's not. This is a feat.
Oh,
Feats are
part of the. That's,
No.
that's part of what makes fighters strong. That's the
Yeah,
whole
but
point.
feats are optional rules. There are actual player and DMs that say no, we don't do feats. 49 damage.
1% of the DMs.
I mean, I don't
Actually,
get it
I
because
wonder-
feats are fun.
Yeah, feats are super fun. I agree. Feats really make the game much better.
I have specifically asked you if I was allowed to use this.
Yeah,
feat.
yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
yes.
But that's
No,
that's
we're
not about.
just
Like,
referencing to a discussion we had.
yeah. No, I am totally for these feats because they make fighters and they make melee fighters and range fighters so much more viable.
To fill everybody in on the discussion we're referencing to, Bart
Yeah.
was arguing that cantrips did more damage than fighters' attacks, and I was saying not at all.
Well,
And so
not necessarily.
here we
Not
example.
necessarily more damage, but it's. I feel it's unfair that cantrips basically are a free thing for spellcasters that level up with them. That basically you need to be a one. You only need 1 level as a spellcaster, and you can cast a cantrip at whatever level you are because it always scales with your total level. So if you are a 1 level
Fair, the same
sorcerer,
goes with melee and range spell,
Yep.
like melee, like physical attacks, because you get extra attacks.
yeah, no, but
And
extra attacks you only get with your total level because if you cannot get first from paladin an extra attack and then from the fighter another extra attack that cancels
class
each other
level,
out.
you mean.
Yeah,
yeah, class up.
Yeah, so it's only a negative thing if you're multiclassing, but that's
Yeah,
one of the cons of multiclassing, which is why
Uh-huh.
multiclassing has very notable
Multiclassing
pros and
is-
cons. Like-
Multiclassing is only good at low levels.
yeah,
But
but
the higher you get, the worse it gets.
Regardless,
what I mean is like a level 19 fighter, level 19 anything can become a 1 level spellcaster and immediately has a cantrip that does 4 dice of damage.
Yeah, but that fighter's normal attacks would do more damage than a cantrip anyway.
and-
so
True.
it would
Literally
never
Any
be
case.
sacrifice-
Any
It would
Let's
never
do
literally
this on another
sacrifice
day.
your, yeah, your level 20.
yeah, now it's now
Discussion
it's
dinsdag, anyone?
Uh-huh.
Discussion dinsdag?
so it's now the Skello's turn, which looks pretty bad.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Uh,
I probably almost fucking killed it at this point.
It looks really fucking bad.
Give it to me, man.
It's so tempting to action search, but I'm not gonna.
It is going to okay, then it's its turn.
You
And
did
it's
like almost 50 damage, right? Like 49?
49
yes.
damage. It's going to do 2 attacks against Valar.
Have you? I think you out damage Oberdos now, right? Or no?
Yeah, that's certainly true.
Because Oberdos does a shit ton of damage, but like I've never seen you do this much damage.
Yeah, and I
Uh,
only hit 2 out of 3 attacks there.
both times, by the way. Like
That
what the hell?
is 26 to hit on the first one.
That hits because my AC is now 21. Otherwise, it would have. Who knows?
Yeah, I also get a hint. Sentinel.
Okay. Is that before or after the attack?
Never mind. It's 14 to hit.
Be right back.
Okay. Let's see.
If you hit them, otherwise it won't trigger.
That's 27 slashing.
27.
Yeah.
And these hits hurt, man.
You're now grappled by his one hand, and he slashes you another time with the other hand, which is another 24 to hit. Jesus, 2 16s in a row. Which does severely less damage. That is a 14 slashing damage or piercing. What is it?
Almost at half health.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they freaking chunk me.
Yeah, it's piercing damage. Okay. Oh, Boros, your turn.
I think they
Yeah.
did 1/6 of my damage every time. Or from
So, seeing Valor being cut up like it, being curved as sandwich, I'm gonna slap him. For 21 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
Ooh, 20 damage. 21 damage.
Finish him.
Yeah, I just like see his head. Is his head attached with skin?
Yeah, it is with skin.
So I cut off his head, like just going for the full swing and then home run his head.
Okay. With that, do.
Leveled up.
What are our rewards? Oh, we just get 2 XP? What the hell?
And a piece of glass. I don't know what it does, but there's a piece of glass.
Well, takes care of that.
Are you okay, Valor? You don't look very well.
Yeah, that hurt,
You can say that again.
to say the least.
But that thing are strangely very resilient to pushing.
Okay. Now that you guys have beaten them, and just that you know how hard it was to fight these, I just want to tell you a little something. These were 2 CR12 creatures.
Uh-huh.
Just telling.
Owie.
I mean, they did a freaking shit ton of
They
damage.
did a freaking ton of damage.
Mhm.
If they hit.
But, yeah,
It-
2
it-
of them.
it's just interesting to me what they do with tankiness and hit points on these levels.
To be fair, it was one fought us and then the other fought us, so it's more like CR12
Yeah.
and then again CR12 once.
But in any case, it doesn't matter. That's how.
Yeah, we had an extreme tactical advantage. That's why it was relatively easy.
Yeah.
But I just want to share that with you guys.
My health doesn't agree with you.
In any case, there are 2 undead dead corpses.
I'm gonna quickly grab one of its hands and act like I'm hitting me, and then cast Cure Wounds on myself for free because we're still in combat.
No.
Doesn't work that way?
No.
Oh,
Wait, can I attack him?
almost outsmarted the gods.
Can I punch? If I punch Valor, are we still in combat?
Yo, axe, punch me.
I'm not gonna allow that. No.
Yeah, but it's so
I just
smart.
punch him.
It's so
I just punch
exploitable.
Valor because he asks for
So
it.
smart. Axe is
Oh,
smart on its string.
I can still punch him if he can heal himself for free.
Yeah, axe has 0 attack damage on just melee punches.
Oh, I punch him. You get 6 damage.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, my
Bin.
minimum heal is 6, so.
No, I will check in on Bin Bin.
You hear? First of
I'm
all,
also gonna cut the
Bin Bin
first
seems a little stressed. Like, whoa, okay, that those were big things.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
You're bleeding.
Am I? Oh, I didn't. Oh God, I'm bleeding.
I'm gonna
Uh,
cast. I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
walk up
It's
to
okay.
Bin Bin and tap her on the shoulder and say, "You did good, kid." And she heals for 11 points.
Because
Nice.
what are you doing?
Cast the first level cure wounds.
Okay, let's roll the
Oh, I
thing.
forgot about that.
At least she's up to her max.
5, 6, 6, 4. Let's see. What do we get?
She will thank you probably.
Fireball. Oh crap.
Yeah, that'd be
No, no fireballs!
What?
No fireball.
What?
What?
The target dies.
No! But tell me it ain't so.
I will not go.
Okay. This
I
no.
will
I'm
not
gonna
go.
re-roll this. This is too cruel. I'm gonna do one extra roll.
What
Hey, can you
was
tell us
it?
what it was, though?
Vetoed the roll.
Target is filled with straw, not blood or internal organs.
She's a
That-
strong
that-
man.
that's
We
the
need to
same
give her a
Okay.
heart.
Or,
By
or
the
you
way-
just play it that way and now their blood is straw.
By the way, Lot, can you reset your camera? I don't know why, but it's messing up with
Again?
That's actually her face.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine for us, but
Oh wait, let me check then if I can get it back.
It froze for me as well.
Yeah, it's back.
Oh.
It's back. Great. Yeah, so I'm gonna re-roll that one. Wait, or does it mean?
it just means that she has
Yeah,
blood.
it
straw
means
now as
that
blood.
she like literally, she's still a
She
living
breathes.
being.
She's like the straw man from Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly that.
Okay, so as
Like, she's
you
fine
heal
because
her, you see her
blood is
blood
just straw.
disappear, and like there are all kinds of straw things coming out of her arm, and you see like where the blood first was, like out of her arm, literally pops a little bit of straw, like, and you look at it.
That's not
And-
right.
X in one fellow swoop, in one movement, will pick up her dagger and just go for Valar's throat.
Oh boy!
Not hit him, just threaten him. Like,
I'm gonna grapple them. I'm gonna grapple you
like
if you do that.
here, what did you do? Just like,
Yeah, can you roll an athletics then? Because I'm grappling you, trying to prevent you from going at his throat.
acrobatics would be better.
You know I cast Cure Wounds because that's part of the spell. So you know what spell this was.
But yeah, go ahead. Acrobatics then.
So I don't know if you still want to say
Uh,
that if you know that I cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah. Or why did you do that? 18.
I win. 30-20.
Okay, so you run towards Valar with your dagger, and immediately Oboros grabs you by the shoulders, pulls you back. You try to still run towards him, and you yell toward him.
Hold me back, hold me
Why did you do that?
Breathe,
Yeah.
Axe. Breathe.
I was trying to heal our little one here, not anything else. Come here, Bin Bin. Let me inspect. Can I roll a medicine check to try to figure out what happened?
You can.
I'm proficient with medicine, so
I want to advise the rest to not shout while we're in the mines of the damned.
Axe, remember, we're in a weird ass cave where magic does weird ass things.
16.
Okay. Physically, she seems to still be okay. Although, well, you know that something is weird about her. But
Bin Bin, do you trust me? Do you mind if I do something?
yeah, I guess.
All right. Axe, could I borrow your dagger, the one you're holding right now?
Don't do anything that could harm her.
That is exactly what I
really?
want to do.
You can see the
And
sarcasm
I
in
hand
the
it.
Valor's face.
No,
I
it's
break
not
myself
sarcasm.
free and hand over the dagger suspiciously.
Bin Bin,
Don't
could
worry,
you?
Axe. The guy literally brought someone back from the dead. Should be fine.
Still.
Bin, could I have your hand?
Yeah, I guess.
Which one do you not use for fighting?
Well, I use my right hand for my sword and my left one for my shield.
I grab her hand and I turn it over, and over her knuckles, I'm gonna softly cut open a piece of the skin.
Ow! And
See what happens.
and you see some straw
Careful.
pop out there, like tiny bit of straw. Like,
Sorry, but okay. I will look at the straw and I'll take her hand and put it next to the place where she was bleeding earlier. It looks like the same straw.
yeah, definitely.
Valor, do you suppose it's the case thing again?
I don't exactly know what happened, but I can only conclude that it seems like you bleed straw now.
Is Axe at this point calm?
Axe gave me her dagger, so I'm assuming a little bit more
Axe
calm.
is the silent storm.
I'm gonna hand Axe the dagger back.
Bin sees that. You see her go like, and then she go, oh yeah, that's fine. I'm cool. That's okay. Yes, that's totally fine. That's yeah.
Bin,
No,
Bin,
that's
Bin,
that's
Bin,
cool.
Bin,
I'm okay.
It's okay
That's
to
great.
hit him.
Bin.
Yes.
Bin. And I grab her by her face and I say, when we're out of here, we're gonna try to find someone who can get rid of this and bring you back to. bleeding.
Okay.
Axe, look at it this way. At this point,
gonna
she
be
will never
fine.
bleed out.
Okay.
Imagine this like stops her from ever having to throw saving throws. It's just
Exactly. She won't
Yeah,
bleed out.
how well does work mechanically? Like,
yeah, but we're gonna find out.
Well-
we're gonna see
Have you ever seen a hay bale
Mhm.
bleed out.
and then a hay bale under high pressure? As in, it has like these ropes around it, and but now instead of having just those ropes, like have very very tight ropes, and then when you start bleeding, they just go.
Don't you mean like those hay bales wrapped in plastic?
For example,
Probably.
So, wait, does that mean she can negate falling damage?
Dude, there's so many things. That
Not
could be
saying
interesting.
we will throw
there's
her down.
there's so many weird stuff right now. I don't know how hay people physics work. Yeah, that is something new.
Regardless,
Axe can figure this out. Hay people physics.
if there's anything I've learned lately, it's that if you're still awake, alive, and breathing, then you're fine.
Axe is mad.
oh,
She
okay.
is mad.
When I think
looks at
Axe no
Valar.
longer-
And she will hiss at him. I thought we were gonna protect the bean.
Protect the what?
Axe, do you
The
think
bean?
Valor would do this on
But
purpose?
he was trying to help me, right?
Yeah, you feel better, don't you, Bin?
Yeah, I do feel better. Don't worry,
Aside
I'm
from
okay.
aside from the anxiety, I imagine.
It's a little weird, this, but I'm sure it will be fine.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, we'll try to restore you. I
For
wonder if
now?
it's a curse or if it's some other effect. If
What I
anything,
did?
tomorrow I can cast Greater Restoration on you and see if that might restore you to your
Oh.
former self.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
hope so.
everything will be great. Don't worry.
Until then,
Chin up.
you have anything in terms of weapons? Daggers, axes, swords, mace?
You saying this to Bin or
No, to Valar.
me? Let me check. I think I only have a. I already gave it to someone else when we had to pass. I have a quarterstaff that I walk with.
I've gotten some spares from Thingamajig back in the city. If you want to use some of those.
Can you just
Yeah,
pick up
I
the
don't.
dagger?
I don't really use any melee weapons. Just the quarterstaff sometimes.
All right.
Try to use that from now on. Let's keep the magic to a minimum.
Uh,
So much
as
random
you guys are
shit has
discuss,
happened.
as you guys are discussing, you are. Wait, who's there? Coming from over here.
I say absolve, and my trunk armor turns back and the light fades
Mhm.
because we were using the cast light when I use it for combat.
Have I been able to reload my crossbow in this time yet?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Oh,
Winden
I
is
think-
going to take up bolts, by the way. So instead of 18, because she shot 2, she should have 19 now.
I did the damage wrong for my trunk damage, by the way, but we'll do that next time if it ever applies again.
Is it safe to come out?
Sure looks like it. Well, we killed the
Newton.
things, so
Skellies.
it should be.
As you say that, from here, you hear some doors, and can you please come this way? I really don't know if I can really leave. Like, they're quite scary things there.
There were quite scary things
You
there.
mean those big
And I
things that-
start walking towards them because I'm like, meh.
I'm staying in between Axe and Valar.
Where's it
My God.
coming from?
This way.
Right, because I just want to walk this way
Yeah.
until something happens.
Map can
So
be
tell me
gone
when
again.
something happens.
So because
Alright.
this now we are back into roleplay. Doodle doodle do.
In case of like traps or whatever.
From there you see a door, like a little sort of cabin, made in a mostly made from stone with a big heavy wooden door. It's,
Are there claw marks on the door?
Hmm?
Are there claw marks on the door?
A couple.
Like, did the guys with the claw bone hands come by and scratch
Well,
the door?
it definitely could have happened. It's you are not absolutely sure about it, but yeah, there seems to be some markings on it. In any case, from behind the door, you hear a voice. Go. So, is it? Please, if it's safe, knock on the door twice and then 3 times. I need to know for sure.
Sure. And I roll my eyes as I'm rolling, as I'm doing the thing, the knocking.
And you hear a couple of clicks go, and the door opens, and in front of you, you see a gnome, a gnome lady with cropped braided brown hair and brown eyes. Also, she has almost a grayish skin, and she seems to be, for a gnome, actually already a bit on the older side.
All right.
However, how do I say this? Her skin seems old, but her face looks young. That is the weird, and that is the most I can describe about it. She still looks a little scared, and whoa, okay. I have been stuck
Relax.
here for a little over a week right now. Oh man.
That is harsh.
I elbow Valor
Weak.
like, Valor? Eyes?
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Eyes at grave.
There-
So I can. She's undead.
There is undead energy just seeping away from her.
I nod to Overdose.
I just take a step back and ready my glaive.
I will push past.
Axe? I think you should keep your distance. Alorin, good friend, I think we have need sidebar for a moment, if you don't mind.
I will be fine.
A week, you said, right? Why did you go
So-
down here?
Well, the people needed some help with some wild magic here, and I was sent here to actually, how do you say it, to dispel it so it would be safe to move. However, after that, there happened some strange things here, and those things popped out, and all kinds of small spirits appeared. Ever since those are here, it's been like crazy. It's been a slaughterhouse.
So what happened exactly? Please be detailed if you can.
Well,
How much of this remains true, from what we can see from our 14 on insight?
I'll roll on insight too because that's my thing.
Alarin assumes she's legit.
Yeah.
That's 23 on insight.
okay. I am first gonna tell you what she says. After that, I'm gonna tell you what seems to be true to you guys. So
Okay.
we were working on on dispelling on dispelling the wild magic, so they could safely move it, because else it's not safe. Else the weirdest things can happen, and at some point, like, these spirits came from all around. I don't know where. Maybe we've hit a strange rock or something like that. And from that moment, like, skeletons started to appear, and they started to attack everybody. And yeah, that is basically it. I've been hiding ever since.
Alright. How did you survive for a week?
I am first going to tell Oboros and Valar what they know. You know that she was lying at the moment that she told that she was helping with dispelling the wild magic.
But everything else is
Do we
true?
both know that, or only Valar?
Both of you realize that.
I'm turning to Valar like, Axe, could you just come over here for a bit? I need to talk to you about like what happened.
What
just
was the
now.
second question?
I'll move forward. Oh,
How-
Alarin was asking something, right?
How did you survive here for a week? Do you have a stockpile of food and water back there?
Well, looking at yourself, it actually is a little storage for lunch for most people here. So I was just lucky that so many people already had stuck their lunch up here, so I just could eat.
Who are you?
Because Boris said that he wanted to talk, I want to roll insight on her.
Okay,
As well.
also roll
On
insight.
this.
I walk up to ask her something and say, what's your name? Who are you?
I'm Donella. Donella Demonhide.
Right.
Demonhide.
And
Cool name.
I know, right? My father gave it to me.
19,
say
25.
hypothetically someone wasn't here to dispel the magic. What would they do here?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't. You mean with the wild magica?
Yeah.
If there wouldn't be someone here, well, look, wild magica is a bit like gunpowder, but more explosive, and not with explosions, but with magic. So you can still move it, but you have to move it really, really carefully. Or I guess you use some empty magic instead. Something that holds empty magic to neutralize the effect.
Axe, what did you roll on insight?
25.
You're up to date.
Yeah, but on the new part that she, with the eating.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That is something I'm interested in.
she seems to, because what was the exact question? How did you
How did you survive
Well, she was talking
this
about
long?
the food.
Okay, well, when she was... you noticed that when she was talking about the food, she was actually trying to avoid the question.
I will walk over to you, Boros. This ain't good, is it?
Do I
Oh,
have
shit.
any indication that the people behind me are discussing about how much they do not believe this
Well,
at the moment?
they haven't hinted at you at the slightest, so no.
I actually have. I actually told
Yeah,
Alarin.
they
I
have.
were next to you and
They
asked a
actually
suspicious question.
hinted at both of us.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't notice that. So in that case, you are hinted.
But I stepped forward and asked them a suspicious question, so if that hints anything to you.
And I also literally grab my glaive, like ready to strike if she does any funny shenanigans.
My question was very cryptic, by the way.
No, but because, well, if you guys are
I'm also gonna
behind
say,
me, like, I don't know, man, then it's something I could notice.
also gonna say,
Regardless from already having been hinted.
Stellar, don't mind me, it's a little dark here. Punish, and my trunk will light up with a bright light. This way we can see better.
Oh, okay.
So, where was this food you were talking about?
Yeah, it's just in here. If you wanna, why don't you believe me?
I'm kind of hungry. I'm curious what kind of food they have here.
Roll deception.
We've been here for a day.
We've been here for a day, she says. Do I get advantage because she said that, or
No.
And I'm proficient.
she is proficient?
Okay, you get advantage.
Hey. That's a very high roll of 20.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Go check it out.
At this point, I see Alarin walk back to the others, or what is Alarin doing?
I'm staying right at the door.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I
ahead
will.
and slowly look in to see a
Uh,
very.
you
Sure.
see
I will
a
say to.
you see a very stocked place with food, almost as if none of the food has even
Yeah.
ever been touched.
You didn't even have to say that. I was gonna say that in character. I was gonna say that in character. I had the feeling. Funny, you said you survived here for a week, but it doesn't appear as though. And I turned to her. Any of the food has been eaten by anybody.
Give me a sec.
In the meantime, I will tell Bin Bin to stay with your Boros.
Because they would follow her anymore.
No,
They're mad dangerous.
I'm still standing in the door
And-
opening in front of the thing.
Yeah, I will bring you up to speed.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful around her. She doesn't entirely seem to speak the entire truth.
You guys can probably
She
hear
heard
me be very. What's the word?
Loud.
No, not loud. Confronting.
Mhm.
Okay. I would say that Valar would be a little bit in here, and the rest.
Oh yeah. I forgot
How
we
would
have-
how would you guys be standing? Close
I
to each
stand
other.
I stand
Oh.
in the door opening.
I'm
I
next to
stand
her.
next to
Trying to
him.
literally to explain.
Okay,
she's
and
full of
she
shit.
let you guys pass.
No, I didn't enter. She
Oh,
opened the
okay.
door, and I'm standing in the door opening.
I'm
And
standing.
that was
like
first a coincidental place where I was standing, but now that I noticed that she might not be honest, it is a very sentient place where I am still remaining right now. I am the door now.
Okay.
Look at me.
Okay.
X will take out her dagger, by the way, just inconspicuously, just behind her back. But
Slap
ready to
hand.
strike. Ready to strike if needed.
Okay.
Not at Valor. Not at Valor.
Not at Valor, not this
Well,
time.
Not
One
here.
moment.
Hey,
I am still here. My camera will be back momentarily.
you have mechanical
This
difficulties.
person walk in.
In that case,
He's going back to Mother Russia.
because she sees no other option, I'm gonna ask all
Oh,
of you
fuck.
to roll initiative.
Oh, I
Ah,
literally was going to
Jesus.
ask, when are you going to be honest with us and serious?
You have to roll our initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't put me down on all the way down there again.
Let's see.
And I'm again last!
Let's see.
Oh wait, you
This
didn't
is
reroll,
still
did
the
you?
last one.
Oh, you scared me for a second. Like, again?
I didn't even click a thing yet. You drama queen. Yes, that is correct.
People meet Dave, he's a drama queen.
Do I get a drama
They call
card
me
then?
Dave. They call me drama queen. They call me
Okay.
Well,
Shut
I did
up.
put on my lucky shirt, which is a D20.
Nice.
You did roll in that 20, but you wasted on a disadvantage.
Yep.
This is actually the warlock shirt, so
Knock, knock.
Okay.
Wop, 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 wop,
Boom,
wop,
boom, 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 boom,
wop, wop.
boom, boom,
Zeg
boom,
that we're
boom,
not
boom.
Seinfeld.
it doesn't match the music at all.
What?
Oh,
I'm
nice.
so good with atmosphere. Okay, because I didn't
Whatever.
I didn't completely expect this.
What? That we're like we're
Us
onto
to be
her,
so
or-
stupid, or us to get this far?
No. To like that Eyes of the Grave that really helped.
How
That
many times can Valor actually do it?
equal to his modifier, I believe.
Which is 5.
Okay. So if Donella would be standing here, Alarin, where would you be standing? Valar would
In
be
the
somewhere.
door.
In
Opening.
the door.
In the door opening, as I said.
Yeah. So can you please place yourself?
What's the outside? What's the inside?
This is the outside.
Then I am standing here. I know I have to stand in a square, but the idea is that I'm standing in the door.
Yeah.
Just so for flavoring.
And Bin Bin will be with you, Boros.
Yeah. The reason that we roll initiative is because Laren actually noticed that she is trying to quietly cast a spell in her hand.
Fruit punch!
I mean, with my high-ass perception, I would probably notice that too, right?
Yeah. But he's literally standing next to her. He can see her hand glow already a little bit.
That was the thing.
And that's why we are immediately in initiative. And suitably, Laren is completely above in initiative.
Damn.
Let's see. The point blank shooting is disadvantage stuff, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I with my bonus action switch to. Let's see. The rapier,
Rabier.
which is such a lame
Oh.
weapon, by the way, like flavor-wise.
The rapier.
It's just a pointy stick.
Huh.
And
Pat, do you have your camera off for a reason?
Yeah, I got some
Okay.
food.
Read the chat.
with
Yeah, he can't read Discord chat, so.
Oh, he's eating.
with the rapier, I look at the gnomish creature and I say, "That's not a smart move," and I attack her 3 times.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Like with a stoic face, like. Wait, let me just roll through these.
1 nat 20.
A nat 20, an 18, and a 14.
14 misses.
Alright, so let's see. Rapier was a D8, and I get a +5. D8 +5 is a 10. And 2d8 +5 is an 18. So that's 28
Okay.
pricky damage.
28. Okay. Clear. Valar.
What happens if I stab it 3 times?
She's
If-
being
if I would
stabbed.
s- If
Yeah?
I stab a normal gnome 3 times, it's very dead. So I assume that's not what happens.
Not
And
yet.
that would be notable.
She moves quite quite slim around your attacks. One really grazes her, but she is for a gnome that looks as old with as old skin as she has. She is surprisingly agile.
All right.
I can technically attack twice with my trunk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will use my action and then bonus action to attack with my trunk armor. Or I guess trunk weapon.
Why can you attack twice?
You can use his bonus
trunk-
action to use it.
The trunk allows me once it's in punish mode, so the ability punish, I can use my bonus action to attack with it. I mean, the damage is abysmal, but it's damage, I guess,
Compared to the other meleeers, yeah.
compared to any damage at this level. That's a 18 to hit,
Hits.
and then second attack is a natural 1. So I'll roll for the first one first.
Jesus.
That's 9 and doubled because she's undead, right?
Yes. Let me check her stats real quick.
Well, you said that my Eyes of the Grave triggered on her.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that would work. Definitely.
Okay, so that's 18 damage on her. And the other one's a natural 1, which I have to roll severity on. What is the roll again? This one? That's a 21.
Okay,
So-
you're good. Axe, what
Cool.
do you do?
Be right back.
Yeah, that is the thing, because spells is not smart.
Shanky?
I will use persuasion skill and tell her, stop now, sit down, don't do anything, and we can talk.
We might spare your life.
Not gonna happen. Boris, your turn.
Yeah, seeing as she doesn't want to talk, I'm going to get aggressive on her. And I'm using calculation.
Help me
So,
again, please.
Calculation makes my attack rolls automatically by using stamina point and 18.
Okay, yeah, sweet.
Using it on both attacks. So both attacks become 18.
You want to auto crit, basically?
Crit, yeah, on both attacks.
Okay. Roll them damage.
Okay. First one. Ooh, that is 16 plus 11 is 27.
Yeah.
Second strike. 14 plus 11 is 25.
27 plus 25. Okay.
52.
52 damage.
Oh, that hits her very hard.
Nice.
You should really consider my friend's offer.
And she's still standing.
Yeah.
I'm
Let me.
It's too bad I only get
I need
two
to read
strikes.
something real quick.
This is just saying this to Bart. Is this like the other lady we also encountered, who we should not underestimate from the other campaign as a player?
I don't know which one you're talking about anymore.
Baba.
I don't know.
Because that one was a mean cookie.
Okay. She goes. That's cute. Now it's my turn. And I need from all of you a dex save as she casts prismatic spray.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's the wrong one.
It's a dex save of 18.
19.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
No, 20.
That will
Not-
fail, probably.
Valor fails.
I barely make it.
Let me see. Nope, both Axe and Bin fail.
say 7922.
We get 7,000 damage. What?
Please tell me something happens
Okay.
to the cast.
This is kind of sad. The effect is when the target dies, it becomes horrible to look at. So nothing yet. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna go everyone off in order of initiative. Alarin, you made it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna now roll your effect.
Effective, you made it?
No, yeah, because there is all. Oh,
So
I-
every single target gets like a different thing? Or?
yeah, that's prismatic spray.
Okay, sure.
And I rolled 8 against you, and that means that the target is struck by 2 rays. Roll twice more, re-rolling any 8.
But what was the dodge for then?
Huh? You'll see
The
that
dex
now.
save.
Now you
Alright.
get hit by a yellow. Now the first one is a yellow one. The target takes 10d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save.
And that's the roll that I already rolled, or?
Yeah, you already made it, so you get a half of this damage.
Oh,
Okay. Oh man, this is a big one. Half of 28, so 14 damage. 14 lightning damage. And green target takes 10d6 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save.
I hate this.
Did you write down the first damage? That was 14, right? Oh, this is more. Um, 34 halved, so that's another 17 poison damage for you. Okay, next, Valar.
Are you there?
the 17 comes on top of it? Or?
Yeah, comes on top of it, yeah. That's already halved. Okay, Valar, did you make it or save it?
Failed.
Oh yeah, make it or fail. Jeez, Bart. And let's see. you get a red beam. The target takes 10d6 fire damage on a failed save.
Wow.
All of it is 10d6 apparently.
Yeah,
This
Well,
is
not-
an insane spell.
Fuck.
it is.
I didn't know it was AoE around the person.
It is.
14
You get-
and 17 is not that bad though.
You get third.
That's half.
You get third. No, that's already halved.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
so it's not bad because it's halved.
You get 30 fire damage.
Okay.
Um,
I'm way below half now.
Oboros, did you make it or fail it?
I make it, but I have aggressive, so it won't make a difference.
Oh shit! That means vulnerability to it, right?
Yeah, so I still get the full damage, even though I make the save.
Oh, you made it. Okay, yeah. Okay.
It's like double halved.
Woo! You also get an 8, so you get 2 beams. That is first fire damage.
Roll it. Why am I not a red dragonborn? Yeah, fuck you out. Fuck you to X. That's not funny.
36 fire damage.
Yeah, let me write that down. Yeah. Second beam.
On a failed save, the target is blinded.
But
It must
I
then make
the
a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn. A successful save ends the blindness. If this...
Do I need to make another save, or...
No, you already made the save. So the second one, you're very lucky, has no effect on you.
Okay, that's... Okay, it's 37.
Because it
still.
doesn't do damage, that one.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, I skipped Axe for a bit. I'm sorry, Axe. Axe.
Yeah, and Bin Bin.
Did you
We
make it or
both
fail it?
Fail.
Oh,
And
boy.
Bin Bin as well.
Yeah, oh, Bin Bin is in trouble.
Ooh, rip Bin
Yeah.
Bin, bro.
And then...
Bin Bin has 42 hit points.
Oh, boy. Axe. First for you.
Yeah.
You get 10d6 lightning damage.
Whew.
Luckily, that isn't my max. It is way over Bin Bin's though.
10d6 average is on 30, so...
I still got
Still-
37, so...
There are a lot of 6s here. This is 40 lightning damage.
40?
40, yeah.
Oof.
Where's my calculator? Yes, sorry, I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
do this.
Oh man, this is the weird. As a DM, this is the weirdest, scary feeling to feel. It's so weird.
I know, dude. It's...
I mean,
I know exactly what
I
it
am
feels
smiling and I'm scared at the same time. It's
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So you get an awkward smell like, oh crap!
Yeah.
That's what
Okay,
happened.
okay, Bin Bin. She gets 10d6 fire damage.
As well. She won't die out. She won't completely kill, probably.
Why can't I have nice things?
You pulled the card. It's your own damn fault.
That is
60 damage.
It's below 42.
Well, if it's 42 exactly, we have Valor who can do his magic.
28 fire damage.
Ooh.
And that is the
Lucky.
end of this of her spell. Bin Bin is down,
Don't
I'm
forget-
assuming.
Nope, she still has 14 left.
Seriously! Awesome! Bin Bin, it's
Seriously.
your turn!
Hey, aren't you happy someone cast healing spells?
I am.
Will you stop chasing Valor now? We have a bigger
Don't
target.
we get? Not trying to kill the party, but don't we
Yeah,
get
Marty, roll
something
it.
because we failed?
Huh? No, the failed thing was that you got the full damage.
Doesn't she get an effect on her spellcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. The effect was that
Oh,
if the
Right, right.
targets die, they look horrible. That's
Okay, but Oh, Dave made it, so that's why he's blinded. Or
No, I
He-
didn't.
He's not blinded. In any case, it's Bin's turn.
okay, yeah. Echo Knight, Echo, plop it right down,
Smack her up.
and there is the bean.
Where do you want to plop it?
Ja, ik weet het nog met 100. Yeah, there. Nope, I cannot place it there. Is it 15 feet where I can see though? Because that is a thing.
It would be visible. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just plop it there. That is within 15 feet. And through the echo, she's gonna make a longsword attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
Just that way. Plop. Yeah, no, that is
That
12
is a
hit.
miss. Laren, or do you
wait
still
a
want to
sec.
do something? Sorry.
No, this isn't the right time to go for second. For action surge. Nope, that's it. Not the right time to action surge. That's it.
Okay. Laren, your turn.
Can I implore Ouroboros to step aside 5 feet?
You can use your reaction for that, Ouroboros, if you want to move 5 feet. Only sideways, not front. That's the thing I'm gonna do with
That
it.
is what I'm doing, right?
No, you now were.
React.
So this would be sideways.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Step back 15 feet.
Would you please be so kind as to just stand there while I aim for you, Miss Donella?
I'm gonna flavor this as I make a cool dive roll backwards,
Yeah.
dodging part of the thing that I deck saved, and end up over there.
Doing a vein.
Yeah, you're literally Vayne from League.
Yeah, pretty much. And I empty my crossbow on it,
Okay.
and fuck it, I'm gonna sharpshooter all of them.
That's at least 40 damage coming her way.
All right, +6. This is a no.
Okay, she has an AC of 16.
All right, that's 3 hits in. 16, 19, 21. The other one's
Okay,
a 10.
roll that damage.
Roll that sweet damage. All right. Oh, this is gonna be fucking sick, dude. All right. So that's
How many hits can you send?
4 with the crossbow, and I've hit 3 of them with the
Sharpshooter.
the sharpshooter damage buff. So that's 17 plus damage on every roll. So that is a
That's one max
16.
roll.
Yeah, that's a 16 plus 51 is 67 magical piercing damage.
Okay. You know how much hit points she still had left?
Mm-hmm.
7.
Wow.
You overkilled her with 60.
So I do that vein roll backwards. And I aim at the thing, which is already having difficulty standing, and it just like, and I absolutely like the bolts tear what's left of it apart. Like it's one big gory mess now.
Okay, as you hit her with the first one, she is being knocked back. And she almost freezes in place as the 2 other ones just go in her right at the center point of her rib cage, and the other one just above that, and they pierce her.
Do you see
And
some dramatic Matrix
You
effects?
see her go. The arrows actually where she's hit seem to have like a blue a blue center, a blue ring around them as they enter her body, and you hear her say, "How unfortunate!" And she collapses into dust.
How unfortunate.
More like how pathetic.
This is troubling. Because who knows what might happen next.
Might I suggest that we track back a little bit and rest for an hour?
Not feeling too hot?
How about we barricade the food room instead?
Hmm.
Would be a better fortificationable position.
Is there anywhere else that is this the only door in this room? In this whole area?
This is the only door. However,
What?
once you
There was a cave entrance, right? I saw.
once you once you are inside and you look around, you do find a little log.
Ooh. Who finds it?
Let's open it and see what's in there.
A log is like a chest, or what is a log?
No, as in a logbook.
Oh,
The thing that I do for our sessions.
yeah.
In it, you read the following. I don't know how far this has come so far, but there has been a strange crystal found on the on the negative second floor. I am quite worried. It seems to be different from any other kind of magical things. Next log, you find. So there is this woman called Donella who has been trying to, who says that she has some interesting information about the crystal. Maybe she can actually be of service to us. Maybe she knows how to deal with it. Third one, almost scratch into it. Donella was a big mistake. She's connected to the crystal. Whatever it is, it's not okay. It needs to be taken care of. She will destroy everything. End of log of Kenton.
Well, good thing we took care of that.
But
Shame about
there's no openings or doors in this area?
Not in this thing. There was still an extra pathway on the like
The floor below, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I close the door and say, well, there's food, and I'm gonna inspect the food to see if it's still okay to eat. With like a medicine check or something.
survival, I would say.
Yeah, survival check that is.
Medicine, no, to inspect if it's healthy.
No, that's still survival.
Can I use my trunk to smell the freshness of this resource?
Yeah, you can use your trunk to smell.
That's still survival, though.
Yeah, that's fine, but I have advantage if it's smelling. A 20 and a 19, so that's a 25 total.
Did you really need the advantage for that?
Apparently
Ola?
not.
Well,
So
it doesn't smell like the tastiest food, but hey, it's food.
But it's
It's
fine to eat.
edible.
So, well, food seems fine. Help yourselves to food, and let's sit around and talk for an hour or something.
Yep, that's fine by me.
I say absolve, and my trunk goes back to normal. And I guess we use Alarin's light as her light source.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, sure thing.
Let's just eat you to the side. And
We're gonna take some time to take a rest, I guess. It's up to Bart if we actually get to short rest, but
Well, you do get to actually.
yay! I need it.
So,
Actually got pretty low on health.
I didn't expect to actually have Valar low on health. That
I
is-
think I tanked half of the attacks.
hit dice on fighter are D10s, right?
Yeah. But I tanked
Yeah.
total 4 hits. 3 of them were for 25 plus damage, and this last one was 30 damage.
So
gonna roll some health for Bin Bin.
I lost about 60%, if not 65% of my health. It's quite a bit.
But oh damn, that prismatic spray.
Plus 4.
What a scary spell that is.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
That was wild.
that's where resting.
I still remember the prismatic force.
I've never seen prismatic spray in game before. So that
No,
was,
me neither. I was quite curious. I mean, I prepared her spellbook beforehand, and I was like, I see a
Oh, I
lot of
feel-
8s being
roll
rolled.
eight. Yeah, it feels really good to roll an 8.
I got a lot of 3s, but thankfully I didn't take much
Yeah,
damage. so
38 is good. Okay, so I have 1 hit die left.
In the meantime, Alarium would
And
say
I'm
to
up
Bin Bin,
to-
like,
38.
after being grappled by that, well, skeleton thing, considering your age and you're not petrified, impressive.
Yeah, I do feel a bit weird though, but that might be with that whole straw thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal. But hey, you didn't shit your pants yet.
Not
Straw
yet. Let's hope that it'll stay that way.
You're doing well. And Axe will give a small smile.
Did you also give her short rest?
She did. I think.
Yes. Yeah, I gave her a short rest.
Okay, I used 8 hit die to go back to full health.
I used 3 and I'm 4 off, but that's doable.
On the bright side,
Me
Bin Bin,
4.
it gets easier.
Yeah,
Does it?
eventually.
Notice how I killed the things without giving a shit?
Uh-huh.
It happens over time.
Okay.
Without
Okay.
giving a shit.
Okay.
Mr. Super Stoic is trying to be friendly here.
Mr. Cool Guy is being Mr. Cool Guy.
No, it's not cool Stoic. It's like cynical
like, yeah.
Stoic. Like, I'm so done with this shit and shouldn't be alive Stoic.
Okay. Well, is there still something you guys want to do in your short rest?
Hmm.
I will also talk to Bin Bin and say that she fought bravely. And that she's doing really well.
She
I think we're all impressed with her.
she nods to you, and she still seems a bit shooken up.
Yeah, I understand morale isn't high, but she's doing well.
Okay.
We'll be able to make it, probably.
She'll shake it off.
This is where I'm going to end the session for today, because it's 7 minutes to 11, and I
Yeah,
have
it's
to get up.
a nice spot to end it.
I have to get
Yeah,
up
this
really
is
early
nice.
tomorrow morning, so hey. Everybody get a good session. I am quite
Yeah,
happy
it was
with
fun.
it. And we'll see everybody again next week.
It's
Great.
Bye